everybody, and welcome into Blue Jays today, where you boys are going to be watching the Apple TV game tonight. Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays at home at the Rogers Center. Tampa Bay Rays really, really good at baseball right now. 9-4 in their last, several series, several games. So they're turning it on. They are above 500 right now. Blue Jays, well, you guys already know, folks. And if you don't, then go check out the Blue Jays Today show because we broke it all down. But effectively, this has got to be a win. This has got to start a run. We have got to get hot if we do not want to be sellers come trade deadline, which is slowly and surely starting to creep up on us. We've got to start picking up some W's. I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog.
I'm your host, Adam, and thank you, and shout out to question mark. That's
basically like the Blue Jays lineup. That's effectively like how John Schneider writes it out, you know?
Yeah. Oh, we're going to get to that lineup just shortly, but this is a must-win game and must-win series. I mean, there's a stretch of the next 5 series that are quote-unquote winnable teams that are around where we are, if not worse, than the Toronto Blue Jays. So if we want to be able to be in any conversation of competing or even adding to this team at the deadline, you got to win these series. But it comes down to these boys in this lineup that John Schneider reverted back to.
Oh, yeah.
We reverted back. It was working when he changed. And no, let's go back to the way it was. That'll work.
Okay, let's be completely clear, though. Working, kind of. It wasn't necessarily exceeding expectations.
Guess who started doing better? Bo Bichette.
Vladimir
Guerrero Jr., but even before then, too. But he reverted it back. We'll see if it works, guys. Let's go take a look at these lineups. Leading off is the leadoff hitter for the Toronto Blue Jays, George Springer, batting .201 with an OPS of .572. He's got so many at-bats for this team. Let's give him more. Let's start the game with him. And then you got Bo Bichette, who actually had a nice series in Baltimore. He's turned it on a little bit. Will that continue? Let's see. Guerrero, one of the best players right now on this Blue Jay team. And then you got Turner, who's been slumping in the DH right behind him. Danny Jansen, wow, a lead OPS over 1,000. Gotta love to see that. Schneider's having an incredible year, 835 OPS. He's in left field. Varsho cooled off a bit, but the numbers still look good for Varsho's standpoint. Then you got Kinderfluff at second base, and then Ernie Clement getting another start at third base today. They're going to try and get at least 3 runs for Chris Bassitt, and I say 3 because that feels like that's how the Toronto Blue Jays win. You got to have good starting pitching, and you got to have the boys do well. In the last 3 games, though, Chris Bassitt hasn't been doing so well, so maybe you might even be asking for more runs from this Toronto Blue Jays lineup, which is a little bit of a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, of course, man. He is going to be up against Yandy Diaz leading off for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's starting to turn it on a little bit. Josh Lowe batting 2. Randy Rosarena, not a very Randy Rosarena-like slash line, but apparently he is also starting to get better. I mean, this is a big reason why they are 9-4 in their last 13 games, so they are all kind of getting better, even though the season-long stats don't look good. Aranda batting 4, Paredes batting above 300 in that 5th spot, Palacios down there in 6th, Ahmed Rosario, Rortvet, and then DeLuca rounding things out for the Rays, and they're going to have Tyler Alexander on the bump. He is not very good at baseball, everybody, but neither is the Toronto Blue Jays offense. So your guess is as good as mine as to how many runs they will or will not put up today.
Well, I mean, if you look at what's been different for the Rays the last time we faced them is, the lineup is here. Their bullpen is here. The starting pitcher, it's not so good. But you have those 2 elements working for you, where the Blue Jays, you literally don't have any of it really working for them right now.
That's the thing, right? I mean, you could argue that, we have our starting pitching working for us, but even Chris Bassitt's been struggling.
Exactly.
And then it's like, okay, well, then you need some other stuff. You don't have the lineup. You don't have the bullpen right now. So it's just this recipe of, fuckery that has caused us to be losing more games than we win.
To simplify it, it's been bad. It's been bad. It's a bad team we're watching.
That is bad for baseball, bad at baseball. With that being said, everybody, shout out to the 151 legends in here already for this Apple TV game. We're going to be covering it, calling the entire game here with you guys tonight. So stay tuned. Hopefully, It is going to be a good one. The offense can come to life a little bit. Let's get some score predictions in the chat right now, folks. Where are you going with this one, Adam?
Well, I think I said it off camera. Someone actually said it onto our Blue Jays Today Show live chat, so shout out to whoever you are. Shout yourself out in the chat. They said 5-2 loss. I'm sticking with it. This feels like a 5-2 loss. The Rays lineup is hot. Chris Bassitt is not. And the Blue Jays, I mean, we can't score more than 3 on most days.
A boring and lackluster L.
That's right.
See. Yeah, no, that does.
Good.
That sounds about right, everyone. That does sound about right. I also predicted on the Blue Jays Today Show that this was going to be an L, just for all of the reasons that we've already pointed out. Sadly, I'm going to stick with that. I hope that both of us are wrong.
Me too.
I'm going to say that the Toronto Blue Jays actually get thumped today. I think we're going to lose like 9-2.
And off camera too, and Nick said, I think there's going to be a concoction of errors.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be ridiculous.
I don't know why, man. I'm just getting that vibe like this is going to be a bad one. Again, hope I'm talking nonsense here, folks. Most of the time I am. But yeah, you never know with this team. We do have a bit of love in the chat, though, everybody. We got 6-4 Jays, 10-4 Blue Jays. I like to see the optimism. 6-4 Tampa Bay. Springer 0-4, just out of the blue line. just taking a shot at Springer right there. We'll actually be 0-5 now, probably because he's back in the leadoff spot. So maybe going to get that additional
maybe they're assuming that we get cooked.
We just don't put up anything. Yeah, that's also possible. 6-3 loss, 5-4 Jays, 5-2 Rays, running it with you. 4-1 Tampa, 12-4 Jays, 3-2 Jays. No game of the year, Leah. No game of the year. Well, here's the thing, right? You could only have one game of the year.
Yeah,
and we
there
had
can't be multiple game of the year.
So that was the game of the year. I don't know if today is going to be that game of the year. Shout out to Daniela Castro with the $2 dono saying, hey, Nick and Adam, hi from the Rogers Center. Hey, shout out to Daniela Castro, who's literally there right now. Maybe you can give us some insider info, you know, like let us know when the bullpen's cooking, all that, before we even see it. That would be really cool, Daniela. Hopefully it is a good game for your sake and for everybody who has purchased some tickets to go watch in person.
Yeah, I would not want to watch that 5-2 prediction in person, but let's hope it's a good one, guys. I know we're being negative, but let's get some positivity because now the game's on.
Yeah.
The past doesn't matter.
No,
it's all about today.
It is on right now, folks. It is time to cook. The Hound is on the mound tonight, guys. And we have got to hope that he has got the stuff. First pitch right now. That one's going to be outside. Pregame odds, according to Apple TV, everybody has the Toronto Blue Jays favorited to win this game.
That's shocking.
They just don't know what we know. They just don't know what we know.
If you saw the Blue Jays Today Show, Nick smashed the money line for the Tampa Bay Rays.
It is what it is, man. That's one's going to be called a strike. Umpire already showing what he's going to be like tonight. Bad call right there, but we will take it. 1-1, 2 pitches in. Yandy Diaz starting to cook. I didn't realize how big of a boy Yandy Diaz was.
Yeah, the pregame interview, the biceps are huge.
Yeah.
The third pitch is going to be popped up, and this should be playable for George Springer, leadoff man. Let's go.
Leadoff guy right there, folks. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Yandy Diaz, I guess because like he's got such a high batting average, or usually when he's cooking, he's got such a high batting average. Just in my brain, I always think, oh, leadoff guy, high batting average, you know, tall, spindly, fast. Yeah. He's a fucking big lad, dude, you know?
I think he actually put on a lot of muscle, too, in the last, couple of years. He was
I don't think he used to look like that.
No.
Either way, man, he is going to be a flyout. And second pitch, or second batter right now, is Josh Lowe. That one's in there for a strike.
Let's go. 31% chance of him reaching base. Lowe in the lineup, 2 homers, both in 4-game series against Boston. Only played 9 games, so he's been injured a little bit this year. He's back in the lineup. As a big swing and a miss right there. 0-2. Nice slow breaking ball from Chris Bassitt. That's his bread and butter. It's one of my favorite pitches to watch. I hope it can be cooking for him today, man. And another note for the Toronto Blue Jays, if the offense is going to give you 3 runs, you got to have these guys, Chris Bassitt, your starting pitchers, go deep, give you 7 innings, because the bullpen, as we know, there's only 3 guys that are really trustworthy in that bullpen right now.
100%. Aracimi saying Diaz is not bigger than Nick Palaio.
That's
let's go! Right there. Let's go, baby. Hound on the mound. What? Nice strikeout there. Aracimi, I appreciate that, dude, but I will be the first to admit that Yandy Diaz has got me cooked, dude.
His biceps like your head.
It is pretty massive, everybody. It is pretty massive. Maybe one day we can get there, but not there yet, guys. Not there yet.
Hey, Nick and Adam, what's your prediction for the Jays player of the series? Asks Leanna. Ooh, player of the series. Let me think on that. His first pitch goes to Rosarina, missing inside ball one. Well, I did predict that we were going to lose this series, so maybe I'll give it to Gosman. I think I said that he would win that game. He goes 8 innings, scoreless, and we win 1-0.
That's literally what you need, man. It's got to be like such a great performance that he just wins you the game. 2-0 very quickly on Randy Arozarena, who's got now a 62% chance to reach base once the count is 2-0. See, I love that. I never would have known that, but 2-0, that's what happens.
Yeah, basically the on-base percentage is now 620, and that's why that's the little part of the game where if I'm a casual fan, I don't know that. Who was I talking to? Oh, the guy at the golf simulator. His name is John. I was talking to him after my session before I went to Mexico and talking about baseball, and he's like, I don't really understand. Like, what am I looking at here? Like, what am I doing? Well, you're looking at, like, stuff like this. 2-0 count. Now Arozarena is going to get a good pitch to hit and get a better chance of getting on base. That's the things that when I don't know anything about baseball, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know that.
Well, I like knowing the exact numbers, It's like, because that's, again, like, obviously we do know about baseball, but I have no idea in a 2-1 count what this guy's percentage going to be, and apparently it's 370. So there you got it, guys. Yeah. Oh, pitch clock violation. That's going to be 3-1. Chris Bassitt did a little thingy, so that's not ideal. 3-1 now. Might get a good pitch right here. He does. That one's going to be grounded to Bichette, though. Don't make the error. He is out of it there, guys. He is out of it. 3 up, 3 down for the Hound on the mound.
Okay.
Gets through that one pretty efficiently. Now you're going to have George Springer, Bo Bichette, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming up for the Toronto Blue Jays.
You got to love it. Also, in Nick's prediction, we're talking about errors. I mean, I did say that Bo is going to kick one around, and there was going to be one of those today, and that just wouldn't help the whole case of winning the game.
Right. Leanna asking me, Nick, do you think Vladdy could be the player of the series? 100% I think Vladdy could, right? Vladdy's probably been the player of the last couple series, actually, just with the way that he's swinging it. Yeah. He is turning it around. That makes me very hopeful. The problem is that, now that he's turned it around, Dalton Varsho is nowhere to be seen. Justin Turner is nowhere to be seen. And there's just some other guys, too, in the lineup who still haven't figured it out. Like, what the hell is George Springer doing? What is Alejandro Kirk doing? Like,
we haven't seen Kirk in ages, dude. He's riding the pine.
It's just not very good, right? So it's definitely favorable to see Vladdy doing what he's doing, but it's also not ideal, too, that it's not coming with any power because he's surrounded by guys who aren't doing it. And because, we're just hitting singles and everything like that, it's not resulting in anything because no one's driving him home and no one's on base for him to drive in. So
we forget how important extra base power is because you can't string 3. You have to string 3 singles together to score
one run.
And that's what this team is, where the power's basically gone. And now I did break down a video on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. why his power's gone. It's just a matter of inches. Like, he's just making contact. Joe Siddle backed this up. Just making contact a little bit too close to his front foot. Or in front of, or behind his front foot, excuse me. Mm-hmm. He's got to make it out in that front foot, even out in front a little bit more, so that he can get that extra power. That's the difference from a single and a home run, right?
Yeah, exactly, right. And Guerrero, right, if we want Vlad to, and it shouldn't all be on Vlad, it really shouldn't. There's so many other guys that you can pick at right now. But if Vlad wants to single-handedly win us the game, it's got to be home runs because the singles are great and we love them and it's making his slash line look really good. But ultimately, Justin Turner's not playing very good baseball right now, and he's not going to drive him in, and Bo Bichette can't get on, and George Springer can't get on. So
shout out to Brandon, 1998, the year that both Nick and I were born. So shout out to you, man.
There you go. How old does that make us? You guys let us know in the chat.
W's a chat for Brandon, guys.
1, 2, 3 incoming, says not Jack Posner. I hope you're wrong, dude. 247 legends in the chat right now for this Apple TV game. Blue Jays coming up. If you haven't already done so, hit the like. Smash the subscribe button, guys. You know what it is. Like number 69, your name goes up on the board. First pitch to George Springer. Deals. That one's going to be called a strike.
Okay, I'm calling it today. The outside part of the plate is available.
It is alive and well right now on the outside, especially to the righty.
Oh, God. George Springer has the 3rd lowest OPS in the AL. I believe it, but seeing that number or that ranking?
Yeah. I'm going to write that down, actually. Yeah. That's going to be a great... Little Instagram post tomorrow.
Third lowest
Jesus
OPS
Christ.
in the AL, and you want him to have the most at-bats batting leadoff. That's a great decision. And fouled away. And if you're OGs here, you know that when Nick and we start talking smack about a player, they should do well.
That
right,
is typically
George?
how it goes. That is typically
Why is
how
his
it
home
goes.
run probability 2%?
It's definitely not that high.
It's not that high.
It's impossibly. That's not what it is.
Ground ball.
Is it going to be fouled again?
I was wondering too, like how big of a sample size are they pulling this from? Because earlier when they were doing the Apple TV, it's like they had such a small sample size of all these counts. Like, I wonder if they're pulling it from like the last couple of years.
That's the thing. Like,
I mean?
I guess if you factor in his days in Houston, maybe, but
yeah.
we are long gone from that era. 47% of the time he's going to strike out, which he does. He does hit right there. You picked him for
strikeouts.
I mean, it was the clear and obvious choice right there. For those of you guys who don't know, in our Blue Jays Today show, which is on Mondays and on Fridays, everybody, tune in, check it out. Noon when it comes out, we're live for it. But typically we will spin a wheel, pick a category, and then have to guess on what Toronto Blue Jays is going to lead in that category. The category was strikeouts for batters. George Springer is like literally the Barry Bonds of strikeouts for batters right now.
Bo Bichette now, first pitch swing, fouls it away. Nope, we're not making a play on it. We have a graphic too, guys. Bo Bichette goes boom, boom. This was made years ago. years ago. But we still got to ride with it. Bobo. Oh, boom, boom. Granted, Bobo's 10 for 23 in the last 6 games.
Yeah,
so
there has been a bit of life here. There's definitely been a bit of life for sure. 0-1 right now on Bo Bichette. He'll probably swing here.
Yep,
yes, he does. Dude, if I legitimately had like a nickel for every time Bo Bichette swung at the first pitch, I'd have a fucking lot of nickels.
A lot of nickels.
Yeah,
a lot of nickels.
I would have a lot of nickels, everybody. 279 legends in the chat, guys. We're not at 69 likes yet. What are we doing? Who wants to get the shout out? And if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button. Your name will pop up right here. 0-2 on Bo. Way outside. Looping curveball, maybe?
See, even Bo Bichette, it looked like a curveball. Even Bo Bichette doesn't swing at those ones. That one started in the other batter's box and then ended in the other batter's box.
It's got to be that bad, though, you know? Yeah. It's like we kind of need that. 41% of the time, he is going to strike out here, though. 1 and 2 deals.
And fouls away. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Bo Bichette, he got promoted to the 2 spot after like a week, of being down there.
It's so stupid.
I mean, we were really eager. Yes, I want Bo Bichette when he's hot to be up in this 2 spot. Let's hope that he continues it and it doesn't get in his mental and he does fight that one away. Okay, stays alive. Look, Bo Bichette's game, if you can make contact, that's okay. Like, that's a breaking ball. Mia started at the just borderline edge, ended up really off. If you can make contact, you're okay. Let's see what does here, 1 and 2.
No, I agree. 41% of the time, still, he will strike out because we've been at 1 and 2 forever, it feels like. Deals. That one is going to be grounded and it's very easy out there.
Easy out.
Straight to the pitcher. Yep. So far, for everybody that said 1, 2, 3 inning, it is going according to plan. However, you can feel a bit more confident about this graphic considering what he's been doing recently. It's Vladdy Daddy time.
Taking a look at the bullpen usage, we broke this down on the show. I love this like usage chart because the one thing that's working for us in this game that could work, if we get to the starting pitcher early, the bullpen's really tired right now.
Their bullpen is really tired. They haven't had nearly as many rest days as the Blue Jays have had recently. So our bullpen, extremely well rested. Not that maybe not that matters.
Maybe it does. Who knows?
You know, but if we can find a way to at least work Alexander, you should have some arms in their pen that don't have their best stuff today. 0-2 on Guerrero.
Yeah, Vladdy's down after taking the first 2 pitches. That one's borderline.
Would you look at it's almost like when you take a pitch, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has taken the first pitch in 26 consecutive plate appearances.
Wow,
that is the highest in his career. It's almost like when you take a fucking pitch, as I have been saying, then the game slows down a little bit. And who knows? Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you get ahead.
Well, that's
Maybe you get a look, right?
That's right.
It pisses me off.
You get a better look. 1 and 2 on Vladdy. Shout out to Carol B.
Hey.
With celebrating her elite memberships of 15 months. And Vladdy.
That is literally
okay.
Straight.
You know what? It was outside. He swung in it, but it's 2 strikes, and he hit it right at the fielder, like playing him directly up the middle. I'm not mad at Vladdy. Matt in general, the 1, 2, 3 inning. Here we go. This is Blue Jays baseball, baby.
Carol, with elite member for 15 months. That's amazing. She says, "Hi, Nick and Adam. Just wanted you to know how I'm doing. I might have to move again. Unfortunately,
really,
I'll have to check with you. I got married in 1998. Married in 1998. Okay, that's a fun little tidbit of information. Well, where would you be moving, Carol? Whereabouts? Do you know where Carol is now?
Where are you at now, Carol?
Yeah, where are you at now, Carol? And where would you be moving to? I mean, moves are obviously a lot, but they can be exciting at the same time as well. You know, new place, new town, new city, wherever it's going to be."
And then Carol follows up with another super chat donor. Your name's on the board saying, "Why are the Blue Jays so bad?" Carol, we've been trying to figure that out for the last month and a bit, guys.
Yeah. Last like 13 months and a bit.
I guess you could say that too last year. Yeah. Well, this is a new level of bad, though.
Oh, 100%.
This is a new level.
Absolutely.
This is to the core bad.
Yeah, this is to the core bad. 278 legends in here watching the Apple TV stream, guys. Currently 0-0 is the score through one frame. Chris Bassitt, hound on the mound, taking the bump again. 3 up, 3 down in his first inning of work.
This could be a pitching duel, guys.
Most games are.
We got Brandon 1998 answering Carol's question, saying, the question of why are the Jays so bad. Brandon says Mole Santa. So John Schneider, for those who don't know.
Good shout right there.
Bad.
No, that doesn't matter.
Brandon's also blaming Danny Burgers.
Right. No, I see that. Yeah, that's definitely part of the problem.
And then
part of the problem.
Dags 1 says because of John Schneider. Okay. We got multiple John. Guys, let us know who's to blame. We love playing the blame game. It's always fun.
Yeah, I mean, the true answer and the one that is, just sucks the most is that it's everyone.
It's everyone.
It's literally all of them, right? There's fewer people that you can say aren't contributing to the problem than are contributing to the problem, right?
There's a handful. List some guys on the team that aren't Jose Barrios.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you right now the guys who are not contributing to the problem. Barrios is not contributing to the problem. Yusei Kikuchi is not contributing to the problem. Jimmy Garcia is not contributing to the problem.
We're running. David Schneider
is not contributing to the problem.
Dirty Hands
is not contributing to the problem.
That's about it.
That's kind of where my list is,
Yeah, in the total of the season. In the total of the season. There you go. 5 guys.
Yeah.
5 players.
0-1 right now on the first batter right here. I forget who it is.
Is that Isaac Paredes?
No.
It's not. It's Aranda.
Jonathan
Aranda.
Okay.
All right. Well, he's 0-2 on Chris Bassitt. I always love, if you guys don't have the Apple TV game, that's all good. But I love how they kind of summarize the story of the Blue Jays because they don't, they go to so many different teams. They were just showing the Rogers Center renovations. I know we've already talked about that, but this is kind of their first time on Apple TV seeing it. So it's kind of a reminder of what's the story here, and I like it. It's a nice little compliment.
Deals. That one's going to be high right there, 1-2. Chris Bassitt shaking his head. 45% of the time, apparently Aranda is going to strike out here, everybody. By the way, Nathan Lucas had a 6-hit game yesterday. Wow, I didn't hear that. Yeah. 6 hits? That's tough to do.
I know. Why'd we burn one of his options? I don't understand.
For literally no reason at all. That's way outside. 2-2 right there on Aranda.
Dags 1 says Springer would strike out on a T-ball post.
Wow,
Jesus,
that's really bad. I don't even think I could strike out on this.
No, but George can. 2-2. That's strike 3.
In there,
nice pitch.
Hell yeah. Okay, gets him looking right there. That's gonna be 1 gone. And I'll be honest, man. I think that you might be onto something with the pitching duel. Okay.
Yeah.
This is.
It's starting at least.
It's starting right now, and if Chris Bassitt has his stuff today, this is the thing. If Chris Bassitt has his stuff today, it will be a pitching duel.
Yes.
Because I know the Blue Jays offense won't have their stuff today.
No, they won't.
And therefore, it's,
They never do.
They never do. All right, this one is going to be Isaac Paredes.
Paredes, yes. First pitch to him.
Deals. That one's going to be low.
Also, I didn't do this last game. I forgot about this, but the runners in scoring position section of the board, guys, I will be keeping track. I was thinking today, once I saw that, of whenever the alcohol may come back into the stream. Not today, guys, but if it does, a nice drinking game would be, something to do with every time we go over with the runners in scoring position. Good one.
A lot of drinkies.
A lot, exactly.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. We're gonna have a nice drinky stream when we do hit 25,000 subscribers, which is coming up very soon. That's everybody. Right. We are less than 200 subscribers away from getting to 25K. That would be absolutely massive for us. Quarter of a way to 100,000, which is just crazy. If you guys haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. It literally changes our life, and hitting that 25K mark would be one hell of an accomplishment. 2-1 right now on Paredes deals. That one's going to be called a ball.
3-1. That's questionable.
Close. It was close. 3-1.
Also, I've seen Michael say this a couple times saying Bautista Batflip membership. When did you guys raise the rate and why? We actually didn't raise the rate. So, I don't know. I don't know, Michael.
I'm not sure about that, everyone. I don't know. 3-1 right now on Paredes deals. That one is he's going to take that one. Yeah. Okay. 3-2. Thought that one might be high. It is not.
Happy Friday, everyone, says Roger Lambert. There we go.
Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. A happy weekend to everybody. Happy long weekend to a lot of people. Yes. Monday off, right?
Full count. Ooh, jinx. 20 pitches here for Chris Bassitt. It's been number 21 coming up. And Chris deals. Oh, that's ball 4.
That's going to be ball 4 right there. He's going to walk the second batter right here. He's not happy with that. Understandably so. Paredes with a full count, though, was very good at baseball. He had a 366 batting average, so one of their better guys for sure, man. I would have loved if we could have traded for him like we were
oh my God, yeah,
flirting with in the offseason.
We were rumored, and it never happened. That would be awesome. That would have helped a little bit.
That would have helped. That's the thing. That would have helped a little bit. I don't think that it would mean that we're all the way back in the race, but can you imagine, I don't know what his OPS is right now, but I know he's batting 304. This one's going to be hit pretty hard, going deep. Varsho is going to hang on, though. And that's going to be an easy second out right there.
After a walk, throwing a lot of pitches, 1 pitch out. That's what you need. 2 gone here. Let's go. Let's get it clean.
Very efficient so far for the most part from Chris Bassitt, everybody.
Yeah, what
22 pitches.
What is Brady's? 888 OPS with an average of 305.
That's the thing, right? Imagine if you had that in there instead of...
Clement.
Either Clement or IKF or whoever it's going to be, right? That's in the middle of your lineup right now.
And you still got Justin Turner. So imagine a middle. That's called a strike. Okay, we'll take that.
This guy is wide. He's not very tall, not very vertically big the strike zone, but really very wide. 0-1.
Imagine our dream lineup with Schneider at the top, Varsho 2, Vladdy 3. You got Paredes 4, Turner 5, Bo 6. Big swing and a miss. That was gross. But now you can see quickly that lineup gets a little bit longer. All right. 0-2. Yeah, we're looking at the Varsho highlights. See, I love it. They pull all the goodies. There's no...
There's been few and far between. So.
Yeah. I mean, we got the renovations, the best storyline so far this year.
Jude Glass saying trade Springer. Let me ask you guys realistically, if you were a GM for a team, would you have any interest at all in acquiring George Springer right now, a aging veteran who gets paid $25 million?
Chopper
this was going to be
side.
Chopper. Not a difficult play, actually. Thought it was harder than it was. But that is going to get him out of the inning right there, everybody. Not quite 3 up, 3 down, but still very efficient work there from Chris Bassitt. Blue Jays back on the sticks. Justin Turner, Dirty Hands Jansen, and Babe Schneider.
Good, lots of favorites right there, guys. But to finish that note that you were saying, no, the answer is no. You would not want to trade for George Springer. The only way you would is if the Blue Jays would eat 95% of his salary, a large part.
Like a crazy large amount. Because I'm even thinking, too, I don't even know if I would do it for that. Because now, you're giving a roster spot to this guy. And for anybody else, sure, it's George Springer. You think he's going to turn it around, whatever. But I'll be completely honest, guys. If he wasn't getting paid the money that he's getting paid, and we just look at him as a guy,
last 2 seasons.
Lose the name.
Yeah, last 2 seasons. Look at that.
I would rather that spot go to Addison Barger or, or Spencer Horwitz or somebody, right? It's somebody that a prospect that has potential that could do something. Because right now, we're just not getting it from George Springer. I know there's been a lot of George Springer hate recently, but
I think it's warranted.
It is warranted. I really hope that he turns it around for the team's sake and for his sake as well. But to sum it up, there will not be any George Springer trade because no one is going to trade for him.
Yeah, because literally, think about this. I'm looking at the last 2 years, which is the completely different George Springer that we've seen. Referenced sometimes doesn't like to show me the last two for whatever
takes a
reason.
second.
But it looks like a 700 OPS guy. If Addison Barger could be a 700 OPS guy, I'd rather have that because at least there's a potential of him getting even better because he's younger. Rather that. Whereas George, it's declining. Here we go. Yeah, 701.
So basically exactly right. Yeah. Yep. Not great.
All right, yeah, and someone mentioned in the chat, this is the best part of our lineup coming up. Who was it here?
It is. It is the best part of our lineup.
That's right. Turner, yes, he's been struggling, but I still like Turner in this position. Turner at one point, at any point can just...
Well, I'm actually not that worried about Justin Turner at all. Like, because an important stat that I'm really starting to, address more is pitches per plate appearance. I think that it is a great one. We work the pitcher hard and everything. And Justin Turner does that, sorry?
You have a nice base with your on-base percentage.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're going to have a good floor, and then also as well, like, worst case scenario, we're going to get 6 pitches here out of you.
Yeah.
And, you're going to get that much more on the starting pitcher, helping us get to the bullpen. So that's what Justin Turner can provide to you. The best stretch in this lineup right now is Guerrero to David Schneider. Like, if we're going to score runs, I feel like it's in that grouping. So... it's an opportunity right here. Time to turn down for what?
Let's see. Is he... No. We're not turning down for what?
There's no turning down for what. Right when I talk about pitches per plate appearance, he grounds out on 2 right there. That sucks. But now, it's Dirty Hands.
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
I am. And just like they're saying on the broadcast right now, arguably the most consistent hitter on the Blue Jays is Dirty Hands Jansen. And for those who are new, he rubs his hands in the dirt, wears no batting gloves.
Actually, is he wearing a batting glove right now?
I think that's he's
wearing a batting glove.
Only on one hand.
Oh my God, this is a first, dude.
Only on one hand.
One hand.
Gotta have the other one pretty dirty.
That's wild.
He must be because he's trying to protect his wrist. Here's the 1-0.
That's going to be right in there for a strike. Breaking ball there. He does get dirty.
Who got 69?
Yeah, who's 69?
Console Cowboy? It was Console Cowboy.
Shout out to Console Cowboy, everybody. W's in the chat for like number 69, everybody. Swing and a miss right there. Your name's going up on the board, Console Cowboy.
Danny Jansen falling to his knees, kissing Jansen in his filthy hands. They are gross. Let's see what he can do on a 2-strike count. 1-2. Deals. That's upstairs as he lays off. 2-2. Almost as dirty as Apple TV, says Sammy.
Yeah, people are not a big fan of Apple TV. I've always liked it.
It's straight because people don't have it, so then you get mad at it, and then that's how it is.
That is understandable. So, I mean, if I didn't have it either, I'd be pissed.
And that's a strikeout.
That is going to be a swing and a miss right there from Danny Jansen, and our best chance to score a run in this inning is slowly going away.
Yep.
And, I mean, this guy, Tyler Alexander, who's not very good at baseball, he is being very efficient too. 22 pitches so far.
Yeah.
So the pitching duel is real and alive right now, folks.
Let's see if David Schneider can do anything about it with 2 outs here in the second. The stash versus the stash.
Wow.
Alexander versus Schneider with both thick mustaches.
They are thick, everyone. They are thick.
I love that, the mustaches are back in sports. I think about the 80s and, all their mustaches. I'm like, oh, it's back.
It is kind of coming back. It is kind of coming back, everybody. David Schneider with a 28% chance to get on base. That one's going to be skied. Uh-oh, get out of play, get out of play, get out of play. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, 0-2, though, very quickly. 360 people watching. Legends in the chat. Y'all are the best. Let us know, by the way, everybody, how do you feel about this new thumbnail look that we have going on, guys? I put a poll in there. Let us know. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What would you change if you had any notes? We're experimenting with a couple things right now. 0-2 on Babe Schneider.
See what he can do. We got to try to extend this at bat a little bit longer. Like you mentioned, low pitch count. That one's high.
Very low pitch count. And that's the thing, man. Like we saw it. The game plan should be abundantly clear. Get to their bullpen. They are not well rested. You might not get all of their best guys because of that.
Yep.
And yet we're making it easy on Tyler Alexander out here.
And that is right up the middle.
What do you like? Okay, that pisses me off right there. That was several baseballs outside of the zone. I understand it's 2 strikes, and I know you're trying to defend.
Yeah.
But I just think we got to have a better eyeball than that.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, either A, we're getting fooled because that was a breaking pitch. We were getting fooled, and it's fooling us tonight. But I don't mind it. You got yourself into an 0-2 count. You have to play that way. You're already at a disadvantage. So I'm not butthurt. He actually put a good swing on it up the middle, but the guy was playing him right there.
Well, either way, everybody, another 1-2-3 inning from the Toronto Blue Jays offense. The pitching duel continues, guys. Only one base runner so far in this game. The walk on Paredes from Chris Bassitt.
Yeah, so far the game time is about to reach the 30-minute mark.
Has there ever been a game in baseball where both teams got no hit?
I don't know. Someone let us know. Someone like Del Simmeris let us know.
Yeah, has there ever been a game where both teams got no hit? Because I'll tell you right now, I feel like the Toronto Blue Jays, the 2024 Toronto Blue Jays, have the best chance, maybe in history, to make that happen.
Because the worst offense and some of the best starting pitching.
Some of the best starting pitching. I feel like we could 100% do that.
Wow, that's brutal, man. And, you know, it's funny. I was thinking about before the Blue Jays Today show, you know, talking about the horrible offense, great pitching. And then I thought about our general manager. Well, who is he? It's Ross Atkins, the former general manager of the Cleveland Guardians. And you look at that organization, what are their philosophies all about? Great pitching, not so much hitting, great defense. We'll worry about hitting later. We have a couple guys that we like. And effectively, guys, we're no longer the Toronto Blue Jays. Like, you think of the Bronx Bombers, you know, that's their identity. The Blue Jays were always seen as a big slugging team.
Home run, power.
Pitching, we'll figure that out later. No, it's the opposite. We're now the Cleveland Guardians of the North.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, we are, dude. Quick shout out here to Zombie Lost 9th Legion right here saying, I'm a huge Yankees fan. I don't watch content of other teams, but your channel's amazing. Big fan of Blue Jays today. Let's a little sound effect going on there for Zombie Lost 9th Legion. See right there, everybody? See right there? Not all Yankee fans are bad.
That's
okay?
Right.
All right, they get a bad rap, but they're not all bad. We got some legends in the chat, just like Zombie right there. Thank you very much, dude. That is so appreciated, and we do appreciate all of our supporters from Blue Jays to Yankees to Reds to wherever your team is. We appreciate you guys.
First pitch from Chris Bassitt here, 27th. Coming up is going to be outside ball 1. And when we went on a road trip 2 years ago to New York, and then we went to Boston, that was some of the best fan interactions I've had, where especially we were sitting right next to those wonderful Yankee fans. They were great.
Right.
And just talking to them. It was a great time, man. I love seeing the fan bases come together. 1-0. Right there. Strike 1.
Ben Rortvedt, really good season so far for him, batting .301. That's nice for the Tampa Bay Rays. 29% chance right now to reach base at a 1-1 count.
Here we go. Chris Bassitt deals. Big bender, strike 2.
One hell of a curveball.
And Ben is not happy.
No, he doesn't like that one. I can understand why he thinks that's a ball, but that is like a Bassitt specialty right there, man. There's just nothing you can do about it.
It dropped in right at the top
Literally
of the zone.
Starts at your face and finds the zone. That one's going to be low, though. 2-2.
2-2.
Dag says, I have a bad feeling that Nick will be pounding his head tonight, and Adam will be saying this is garbage. You know what? I got a feeling that those, we've never, actually, I'll put it this way. We've never played those memes more than in this season.
Agreed. That one is going to be fouled away 2-2. Yeah, it's bad, man. We're going to be playing it a lot. In fact, someone even mentioned that they wanted it to be on a shirt. And you know what? If they're really garbage, like truly when we reach around June, July, and they're garbage, fuck it. We'll make shirts.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Not, bro.
I'll wear it. Oh,
that's going to be, that'd be great.
Foul.
Dude, you know what we do? We wear it on the news. You know? Because eventually they're going to call us into breakfast television. We wear that shit on the news, man.
This is garbage.
Yeah. This is literal garbage. It says everything that you need to know.
Yeah.
2-2 right now. Top of the third. 32 pitches for Chris Bassitt. Just showing off right now the percentage of the pitches that he throws. It's crazy the arsenal that this guy has. I have no idea how you game plan for this guy. It's kind of just this guy is one of those see ball hit ball type pitchers.
Here comes the 2-2. That one he checks. That's inside. Roger saying, think positive. I was like, all right. We have a chance here because it's 0-0. So we got a chance.
So I think that this is one of those ones where Chris Bassitt looks like he's kind of locked in right now. Still first time through the lineup, so you never know how things are going to develop. But, if Bassitt can What is this? Pitch clock violation?
Oh, what the hell?
Time?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh,
It's strike 3 call!
Oh, wow.
Okay!
And Ben Rortvedt is not happy about this at all.
Wow.
I have no idea what happened there.
He must have not engaged the eyes with the pitcher, with Chris Bassitt, because he was in the box.
He was there.
But was not ready to hit.
Wow. I mean, it does happen to everybody. He's not going to be happy about that one, but that's going to be a strikeout. We'll take the free out there, guys. We will take the free out.
Oh. Hey, Chris Bassitt's 900th career strikeout.
He is looking.
Yeah, wow, he is looking.
What?
Oh, you know what? Because he looked back and called time, and he already called time earlier in the at-bat. That's why. You can't call time twice.
Right,
and it's a pitch clock violation. That's right.
Okay,
So that was purely out of habit because he was like, oh, he's not ready to go. All right. Oh, that's in there for a strike.
Yeah. All right, 0-1 right there on Johnny DeLuca, who's got a 27% chance to reach base now after that first pitch strike.
Who is this guy and why in 13 games is he elite?
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to have some of those guys, just random computer-generated players start to pop off?
Right.
Where is our computer-generated players?
It's David Schneider.
It's David Schneider.
More. You gotta have more.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, David Schneider's great. I love David Schneider.
More
David Schneiders.
More, please.
0-2 right now on Johnny DeLuca.
Atkins should be fired already, says JK. Well, he's going to be having a press conference tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what he comes up with there, guys. I really hope that the media does not let him off easy. Nope. Assuming, this is one's going to be hit pretty hard. That one, ranging, and caught by Dalton Varsho. Tough play for everybody else. He makes it look easy. That is why he leads the league and that's above average.
Yeah, that play to an average outfielder, that lands and that's a double.
Yeah, or at least they're diving or something.
Yeah.
You know, he's there standing up. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's got great speed, great break, great read off the bat.
It's the read, it's like boom, we're gone. We know exactly where it's going to be, when it's going to be there.
Yeah.
Good job, Dalton Varsho.
Yeah, Varsho last year obviously was kind of irritating a lot of people. I'm okay with it. I've accepted who he is and I take it. I will take Dalton Varsho.
Yeah, listen, I'll take Dalton. This year, I'll take Dalton Varsho. He's definitely better. Like the offensive numbers are starting to fall off a bit, which is kind of concerning.
I'm confident he'll come around again.
I'm hopeful he'll come around. I'm hopeful. Because of the chopping wood mentality and everything like that. But I will say, what's most frustrating about Dalton Varsho is that he is, I truly believe, the poster boy, the poster child for Ross Atkins' masterpiece that he has created of defense and pitching over top of offense, right? Like he embodies everything that Ross Atkins, has wet dreams about at night, right? Like this is literally the guy, and I think that's why everybody gets pissed off. That is going to be a base knock through the hole.
Okay, 2-out little single right there. Not the worst thing in the world, but no, I hear you. He's just got to be a bit better offensively. If he was an average offensive player, I have no worries.
There's nothing wrong with it, right? And it's just that because everybody else sucks, donkey balls, it's tough to overlook.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people have been pointing the fact that Lourdes is struggling so far this year. Also, Gabriel Moreno is struggling so far this year.
Yeah.
So it's like, this year, it's looking like a win.
Yeah.
This season.
Yeah.
Last season was a loss. This season's a win
so far. Yeah, so far. 0-0 right now on, who's this? Josh Lowe. Josh Lowe.
Second batter up in the lineup. So we're going through the second time through. We'll see what happens.
Dex says, Nick, don't say Atkins and masterpiece in the same sentence. I hope you understand that it was very much sarcastic, everybody. It is his masterpiece. That doesn't mean that it needs to be a good masterpiece,
this was his fantasy. Yeah. He wanted it.
It's coming to life.
Yeah, he came over in this team's like, what? I created a team that can hit? No. No, we got to be worse. Swinging on this, 0-2, Bassitt. Nice pitch right there. That just disappeared under Josh Lowe's bat.
374 legends in the chat, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit the like, smash the subscribe button, folks. Currently, runner at first base, Yandy Diaz. 2 outs, top of the third. Pitching duels continue for the Toronto Blue Jays. Josh Lowe, pretty good at baseball, though.
Let's see how he finishes off. Chopper
that
back
is going to be, assuming make the play, which we are going to do. Well done.
Dude, that was the play in my mind. Bo made a good play, fielded it, stepped on the bag.
Yeah.
That's where one he could have botched in and bobbled, and that
There
would have
is
been very
still
frustrating.
lots of time left, everybody. Due up is Dalton Varsho, IKF, and Ernie Clement. And Dalton Varsho, again, started out pretty good offensively speaking, had that hot streak. Now he's batting 208. That's, entering into the territory where that's not quite good enough for me, I would like him to be, obviously I'd like him to be around 300. It's not going to happen. But I would be comfortable with Dalton Varsho if he was that 235, 240, when he's doing well, 240 hitter.
Yeah.
Like if you're hitting 240 with the pop that he has and the defense that he has, we're laughing.
Yeah, and it's also interesting. I mean, we talked about lineup changes a ton recently, especially with it going back to the way it was. But Varsho, when he got bumped up to the second spot in the order, I wonder if that had any sort of mentality shift for him. Because even last year, too, when he was batting that 4th spot, that was not a good mentality. Like when the pressure was on him a little bit, he started to force a little things. I wasn't around. I was away out on vacation for last week when he was batting. I'm not sure what he looked like to you, if he looked like he was pressing
he
or
didn't
chasing.
look good, I'll tell you that much. He didn't look very good.
Right. So we'll see what happens. Now he's down in the 7th spot. If he goes back to that simplified approach where I just got to chop wood and not be a hero.
That would be nice, everybody. That would be nice. We're heading into the bottom of the 3rd right now, folks. Can we bump this thing up to 100 likes? We're only 8 likes away, guys. And if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. Your name will pop up right here, completely free to do so. We will give you a big shout out, and it will help the boys get to 25,000 subscribers, which would just be a massive accomplishment for the channel. I'm assuming we're going to have a celebratory stream of some kind when we hit that milestone. Probably the champagne, the drinkies will be going. Those are always good ones.
Yeah, for when we did one for our quitting the jobs, that was a great one where we played dice baseball and we played some lots of different baseball games online. What swingle? Baseball swingle.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, Chop Shop, says Roger. Dalton Varsho, as you guys know, likes to chop that wood. Kevin Cash, everybody, 10th season as the Rays manager. That is the longest current tenure in the MLB. So there's not a single manager who has been with their team longer than Kevin Cash has.
First pitch to Varsho, going for the bunt, and he pops it
Oh,
up.
not a good bunt. Not a good bunt. One pitch, one out. Obviously not what he was trying to do right there.
We were not chopping wood.
No, that was like the opposite. That was like, we're going to touch the wood.
Yeah.
we're gonna stroke the wood.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, quick out.
I'm okay with the idea because Dalton Varsho is really good at that. And if you saw
struggling.
something in the infield, like, okay, maybe you want to try that, but obviously got to execute a bit better than that.
Yeah, I got to see that replay again to really analyze like how he tried to drop that bunt, if he tried to jab at it or what. But it wasn't good.
No.
That one is a first pitch to KF. Like Nick said, it's a strike. Okay, wow, and he's at 28 pitches, 7 outs into the game.
Yeah, as Dev Blaze says, we are getting no hit by Tyler Alexander. Would we have it any other way? Would they do it any other way? Oh, that might be a hit, though.
No, that's going to be a fly out.
No, it's not. Unless they make a mistake. No.
Nope. 3 pitches, 2 outs.
3 pitches, 2 outs. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like, where is the fucking game plan? You see the bullpen is not rested. It is tired. It is exhausted.
And did you see where he hit that baseball? Like, that was inside on his hands. Like, that wasn't even like a pitch you'd want to be offering at. So,
like, we're just so over anxious. And all of these players, like all of them, we're getting down. We're going and bunt again.
What are we doing?
I don't know, man. But like pretty much all of these counts, we are getting behind. It's like we're always behind. We're 0-1. We're 0-2. We're 1-2. Like,
shout out to Leafs for LC. W's in the chat for
W's in the chat for hitting the subscribe button, everybody. You are growing the community. Best community on the goddamn internet. 1-1 right now on Ernie Clement.
Okay, so we're talking game plan. So I'm watching this guy right now. So he takes that curveball right there.
Okay, all right, fine.
No
you don't
problem.
want that. You're looking for the fastball. Maybe that's what Tyler Alexander throws. He's not very good at it. Then you
get that's a horrible call.
Just get the strike. Okay, it did just clip the inside of the zone, just barely. Not ideal.
Also, fun stat from Ernie Clement. Maybe I'm going to jinx it here, but 21 straight plate appearances without a strikeout. That came up in the beginning.
Okay, thanks for saying that.
Yeah, watch it.
We know who to blame if that happens. Deals. He goes after that one, and it's going to be no. Okay. Okay, so
7 pitches.
Yeah.
7 pitches, and we are out of that inning, everybody. Through 3.
9 up, 9 down. Go with the Toronto Blue Jays. Wow.
Woo!
JK with the $5 dono. W's in the chat for JK. Even though this season has been frustrating to watch, you guys do an incredible job making the games enjoyable. Thank you very much,
JK.
dude. We appreciate the support from all of you guys. 428 people in this live chat right now. Every single one of you are appreciated, man. You guys make it worthwhile for us because let's be completely honest with ourselves right now. Would we want to be sitting through this garbage on a beautiful Friday night right now and watching the Toronto Blue Jays get no hit? Probably not. Okay, actually, it's kind of disgusting outside.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, the point being, this is garbage, and I want more.
Maybe I could be going to Tilt Bar or Greta.
Greta Bar. We could be going to Greta Bar, man.
But instead, we're here and we're watching. But we all love you guys, of course. If we weren't live, like, damn, I'm probably not watching.
I got it on in the background, and I'm doing my best not to look at it.
Yeah, exactly. Let me know when something happens in the 7th.
Yeah.
Do we blow it, or do we hit like a forced ground out 1-run lead? Like
times are tough, everybody. Times are tough for the Toronto Blue Jays, but that's what it is to be a fan, everybody. And we will support this team till the end.
Hey, RC saying I would enjoy being at the game. Actually, facts. If I was at the game, I would love that because you have other stuff at at the ballpark. You
right.
Walk around the outfield and get drunk.
Yeah, bro. I'm getting so fucking drunk at this game. Are you kidding?
Well, I'm gonna have to get it in fast because the game's going so
fast. I know. Yeah.
You know?
No, it's for real.
Like literally, we're at 7:52 and it's already the 4th.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That
is a fast game so far. Temp saying, I genuinely know I've watched more BJT live streams, watch-alongs than actual BJ games. Wow, that's impressive, man. Shout out to Temp there for tuning in all the time, man. Thank you, man. We appreciate that. We are heading into the top of the 4th, everybody. We are flying through this ball game right now. The pitching duel continues. Chris Bassitt still on the bump, mowing down the Tampa Bay Rays, but sadly so is Tyler Alexander. Don't know who he is, guys, but he's doing work against us.
Yeah, I thought we did pretty good against them. I think I remember him in Game 4.
Yeah, we did. I think we
got to him. We got to him, but he's beating us now. Also, I want to shout out this Dags1 comment saying, you guys might not be in the beverages tonight, but I'm about to do it here in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Dags1, drink responsibly.
Understandably so. Hey, Eugene Levy right there. You know, that guy's been around the block.
Canadian legend.
Yeah, no, he's phenomenal, everybody. American Pie. What is
Schitt's Creek. Yeah.
You know, tons of good stuff there. This guy's funny as hell. Randy Rosarina has a 40% chance to reach base. First pitch was a ball.
Wanna know. Deals. That's in there for a strike. Let's go, 101. Jays can't wait to get to Greta. Yeah, they'll be going there after the game. They got to get drunk too.
Yeah, I'd have to forget all about this, man.
I can't be looking at my
George
season.
Springer's buying drinks for everyone, okay?
Yeah, literally. Anytime they win, it's like, I didn't do my part, but I'll do my part here.
Yeah. Like, you got to contribute somehow. 1 and 2 right now. That one's fouled off by Randy Rosarina.
Got to be quick here, Bassitt. Everyone wants to hear what Buck's thinking right now. What do you think Buck would be saying?
See, I can't. Here's the thing. I can't do it without hearing him.
I know.
I can't do it without hearing him, guys. I feel like I have a relatively good Buck impression, but I got to hear him and then do it, because if I do it now, it's going to be awful. Fires. That one's going to be upstairs, 2 and 2. 30% chance now for Randy Rosarina to reach base.
Can't afford to get drunk at the Rogers Center, says GG. Honestly, it's very hard to get drunk. Without spending a lot of money. A lot of money.
Well, this Tampa Bay Rays pitching staff is really good.
Strike 3 called by Chris Bassitt, and Rosarina is sitting down. Chris Bassitt is locking in tonight. I'm here for it. Let's do a nice little pitching duel, because this is the only way we're going to try it. It's the only way we're going to win, guys. Yeah. We have to have Chris Bassitt.
He's got to be perfect, man. He's got to be perfect.
Danny Jansen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Tyler Alexander has really good stuff.
And the Blue Jays got to do a little bit more work. You can't be sitting and swinging at first pitch fastballs all the time. You need to work the count just a bit more. Like I would never do it back in my day.
Yeah, dude, this guy just can't get over that.
Bad he was.
Jonathan Aranda here, top of the 4th, 1 and 0, 1 out. That one's hit really hard. This one could be going, but it is going to be caught by Dalton Marshall. A lot of balls have been hit into center field right now, just not carrying tonight Probably a good thing for the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 outs.
And also because you got Dalton Varsho out there in center field. Kevin Kiermaier, he might be still dealing with that sickness, if I'm not mistaken, or just the fact that we don't really want to play Kevin Kiermaier too much. I haven't seen a whole lot of him. Haven't seen a whole lot of Biggio either. It's been a lot of Clement and IKF and Schneider out in left, but not a lot of Kiermaier. Hey, I'm for it.
Ruthie says, keep it easy on Buck. He's like 80. Oh, it's all love, Ruthie. It's all love. No, there's nothing, no bad or ill will to Buck at all, But I think we can all agree that the guy he's a meme in his own right, It's like
for sure. Funny. Keith saying you got to do the Buck laugh. I remember what it was. It's like
I gotta hear it, guys. I gotta hear it. That one's gonna be floated in there for a strike. Really well done by Chris Bassitt. That curveball is just so lethal. Or is that the changeup? I don't even know. Who cares? It's off speed and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I kind of missed it there. 1-1 on Paredes. Deals. Bassitt. That's driven left. That's going to be pop-up. That's a pop-up.
Okay.
Out of play, or is it going to be in play? That's going to be into the stands there.
Okay. 1 and 2.
Drifted a bit too far.
Bassitt's still doing really good right now, everybody. 52 pitches.
This is good. He's on pace. He can go into the 7th. That would be very good for this Blue Jays pitching staff.
389 legends in the chat. Y'all are the best. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Let's see if we can bump this thing up to 169 likes.
Ooh.
If we can get to 169 likes, I'm confident we can at least score 1 run tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
I think.
1 and 2 on Isaac. Chris Bassitt. 53rd pitch coming up. Deals. That's being fouled away.
Hit pretty hard, but fouled off. Take out John Schneider.
Dude, like John Schneider was sick too. He caught the flu last week, but he still showed up.
Right.
Who's one of them doing?
Isaac Paredes, 40% chance to strike out right here. 2 outs in this inning. Chris Bassitt deals. That one's going to be low and away. 2 and 2. Doesn't go fishing.
Missing there. Come on. Let's get it. Strikeout probability at 36%.
I'm surprised that another organization hasn't tried to poach Kevin Cash,
I know. Just too loyal.
Like, I'd imagine that, I don't know what his contract is with the Tampa Bay Rays, but because they're the Tampa Bay Rays, probably it's not as much as the Boston Red Sox could offer, or the New York Yankees, or name the big city. Fuck, we should poach him for crying out loud,
for real. Well, the whole idea is when we poach Montoya was so that we can get that Tampa Bay Rays back. And that's ball 4. Chris Bassitt does walk him.
Back-to-back walks on Isaac Paredes right there, everybody. He's reached base twice. Only base runner in this entire game so far. 2 outs, though. Hopefully we can get out of it. We go down by 2 or anything like that. Game's effectively over with this offense.
This hasn't been too bad right now. I mean, Bassitt's had his base runners, but they've been later in the innings with 2 outs. Not a lot of damage.
That's the thing. He's only had 2 base runners, and it's been Isaac Paredes both times.
And did he give up a single? I thought he gave up a single. Maybe I'm tripping.
I think you could be tripping. Maybe I'm wrong. Guys, let us know. Did Chris Bassitt give up a single at all? I thought it was just the 2 walks. 0-1 now on Richie Palacios.
1 hit, and it was to Yandy Diaz. It was with 2 outs. That's why.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that one.
0-1. Get a quick out here. Palacios. Swings, fouls out of way, 0-2. Here we go.
Wow, he took a mighty hack right there, everybody. 0-2. Health forecast, starting pitchers on the IL. They have a lot of them, everybody. They have a lot of them. I completely forgot about Shane McClanahan.
Right.
Like, I forgot that was literally even a player.
Right. Springs, Baz. That guy, that was supposed to be the next guy. He's out. Ryan
Rasmussen is good at baseball when he likes to get going. They have a lot of players that, when they come back, assuming they come back, relatively healthy, it could be good, man. It's dangerous.
I mean, yeah, I was thinking about when you were saying, why doesn't he go Kevin Cash to other organizations? There's no taxes in Florida. Literally, it's oh, that's pretty good.
No taxes at all in Florida.
State taxes.
That's insanity.
I know. And chop foul. I mean, that's why I guess some players are, A, great weather, but B, I'm literally not getting taxed.
Right.
Rarely.
Yeah.
I think the federal tax, Americans in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, 13 or 15%. So, and then you're paying 0 state tax. So that's literally crazy. Whereas California, it's 55 total.
Canada takes half my money.
Literally. Yeah, literally Canada's the same way.
Yeah. 0-2 right now on Richie Palacios. That one's going to be high right there. 1-2.
I saw funny memes, totally off topic, funny meme of a kid playing Monopoly, and he was crying. He's like, the taxes are getting me. I hate the taxes. I was like, bro, like, same.
I know about that.
It's like, I don't want to play this game. The taxes.
Yeah. No, it's consistent. They never stop.
And chop foul, little sword check swing. Stays alive, though, 1-2. Bassitt's pitch count now up to 62. Still good. It's getting worked a little bit here at the end.
Changeup, cutter, sinker, cutter, four-seam fastball, going all over the place. Be surprised if we see like a curve or something in here. Really changed up the speeds. 1-2.
Bassitt deals.
There is the curve.
Gonna be to George and out of play.
Okay, thank God.
Oh.
They're starting to work the pitch count up a bit. I mean, he's still on pace for a very good outing here. Obviously, no earned runs, Hopefully going to go through 4, but...
Dag saying if he gets on, Schneider will probably bring in Swanson.
Oh, that's a Schneider masterclass right there, everybody.
Yeah. It's so funny, man, when Schneider... He hasn't been doing it so much this year. He said he learned a lot from the last playoffs of, like, taking guys out and, like, playing a lot, but...
Yeah.
He hasn't done it too much this year, but there's been times that's grounded to right side.
Okay, there you go. Should be an out right there. Gets out of that inning, gives up the walk, but no punishment at all.
Okay.
Still remains 0-0. And now you got the Toronto Blue Jays lineup coming up again. Top of the order, Springer, Bo, and Vlad. I'm going to go right back and go get some water.
Absolutely. 408 of you guys in here. If you have not already, make sure you hit that like button, guys. The next like goal is 169 likes. That would be nice. Double the 69 tonight. And yeah, if you also are just tuning in because it's the Apple TV game, you don't have it, well, welcome in, guys, if this is your first time here. 25K subscribers we're trying to get to, guys. Join our community. We do these live play-by-plays. We also create breakdown videos on the Toronto Blue Jays, and as well, we talk about the Blue Jays on our Blue Jays Today show. We're one of the fastest growing Blue Jays communities on the internet, so join us, guys, and be a part of it. We would love to have y'all here. Okay, boys, says Dags1. Let's see more than 10 pitches this inning. Facts. Look, I'm saying this. If these top 3 guys can see 15 pitches, that's 5 pitches per guy. It's not even a quality at-bat each. I'm not asking for a whole lot. If they can see 15, I think we score. Because A, that means probably one of them has a better chance of getting on or working. We're maybe going to tire out Alexander. Maybe he makes a mistake. We get one. I think that's what will happen. We got to work him. Actually, you know what? Maybe I take that back. We get 15 pitches this inning. We will have runners in scoring position for the first time. Or we'll have a guy on the first time. I'm regressing my prediction as I go. But point being is you will get something positive if you can work this guy. We need more MLB and Blue Jays YouTuber. Well, Ruffy, right here. Right here. We love it. All right, predictions for this inning. George Springer feels like a two-pitch ground out. I think Bo's going to have a good at-bat. Bo's been fouling off a lot more in his first at-bat and having some better ABs. I think Bo's going to have a 7-pitch at-bat. Big prediction. Vladdy going to have that 6-pitch at-bat. And then George with the 2, that's 15. That's where I think we're going to get the 15 right there. Don't know the results. I can't tell you. That's what will happen. All right, George Springer, the man of the year. Most controversial man in this Blue Jay lineup. He takes the first pitch inside, 1-0. How many of us think Bo swings first pitch? I'd bet money on it every time. Every time I'd bet. If there was a line, a live game, betting odds, I'd bet that he does it.
I'd be like -500 though, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be worth it.
I thought it was crazy. And guys, shout out to Betway, sponsor of this live play-by-play and the scoreboard right here. I thought it was nuts that the under for George Springer getting 2 hits today was pretty good. It was like 1.75 multiplier.
Right.
He's done it. I did the math afterwards. As this one 1-1 up the middle, going to be an out though, ground out.
It's a 3-pitch at bat from George Springer.
Okay, a little bit better than my prediction.
Right.
But I did the math and I looked at how many games he actually did have 2 hits. He only had 6 this year, which is 15% of the games he's played in.
Okay.
So the odds, like the pot odds, make a ton of sense. So yeah,
Yeah, no, it does make sense, everybody. Bobo now. Time to
Okay.
potentially go boom boom.
Now, I said Bo Bichette will get 7 pitches here. He's going to have his classic Bo at bat. Wow.
Oh,
we would have lost a lot of money. Yes, we would've.
everyone. He does not swing at the first pitch right there. That's the first.
Yeah.
1-0 right now on Bobo. 603 OPS. Those numbers have got to go up. 40% chance to reach base, apparently. Deals. That is swung on and go to plate. Okay, 1-1.
Okay. We're battling here. We got 5 pitches this inning.
Brandon saying 3-pitch at bat. Hashtag progress.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's the reality.
We're getting better.
Okay, here we go. 1-1 to Bo Bichette. And he drives
that's
to the left.
really hard, actually,
And
literally directly at the left fielder. That sucks.
Rosarena.
That sucks.
That was actually a good piece of wood. And you
That
know
was
what?
a good piece of wood.
So far,
I can't fault him for that.
no, I can't. He had a battle of an at-bat
Mm-hmm.
in his first at-bat. And that was a great piece of wood.
Yep.
I'm not
Could have
butthurt.
just as easily been a double,
Yeah,
you know. So
absolutely.
I'm not going to be upset about that one. Does
Vladdy.
suck that he's out, though.
Yeah, let's see what Vladdy can do with 2 outs. Yeah, he had that line out to second with 2 strikes, so I liked, again, the
100%.
progress or the process of that at-bat he had. And he took the first pitch there again, and that was not a hittable pitch.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Currently, we're at 7 pitches this inning, though.
Ooh,
so
God.
for those of us who are keeping track, this is
Okay.
8. Okay.
Okay.
1-1. Can we hit 10? I mean,
Damn.
probably going to be able to hit 10 here, but you never know with Guerrero.
I feel like he's got to get on or have an epic at-bat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, 10 you mean. I'll take
10.
the 15, my prediction.
Oh,
My
you're not hitting
prediction.
15.
Yeah, my
We're not
prediction.
hitting 15.
That's a strike.
1 and 2.
corner.
Uh-oh. We might hit 10 exactly.
Oh, boy.
We might hit 10 exactly, folks.
Wow. Is this number 9 coming up?
This would be 10 right here.
Oh, okay,
This
so
would be 10 right
we
here.
will hit our 10th.
Yeah.
We'll do it. I
I'm pretty sure this will be 10, right?
think so. It's
Okay,
inside. All
we're
right.
going to double digits.
Let's go.
We're going to double digits, everybody. Yeah, because Vladdy's at 4, Bo had 3, Springer had 3.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so this is an 11 number here.
2 and 2 on Vladdy. What can we do, buddy? Good take.
Oh,
3 and 2. Let's go.
wow.
I like it.
Okay.
Full count for
Staying
Vladdy.
alive.
Oh, Vladdy. What can we do? Can we get on for Turner with 2 outs? Yes. See, this is why you can't have George batting leadoff. Like, look how quick. It's like an automatic out. Like, you're already down.
I know.
You're already down.
Feels
3-2.
That
And he
is a
strikes
strikeout.
out.
So we made it to 12?
12.
13? Yeah. Okay.
12.
Well, again, like, hashtag progress.
Yeah,
you know?
let's go.
The Blue Jays are working them now. We're working them.
You're here in the 4th. Yep.
Mhm.
Going to the 5th, everybody. I'm going to use the washroom. This is starting to fly by.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can say it right now. We are getting no hit through 4 innings of baseball against Tyler Alexander. Let's take a look, everybody, at what Tyler Alexander has done in his career, guys, so we can all familiarize ourselves, folks, because I don't even, really know, guys. Like, I know what he's doing this year, but, like, who is this guy that's looking like prime Randy Johnson against us right now? Okay. So this year, he's got a 0 or a negative 0.2 WAR. So, maybe getting unlucky. But in his career, he's got a WAR of 3.3. So, there you go. Got a career win-loss record of 12 and 25. So, picks up a couple wins, but most games he's losing. 4.49 ERA in his career, over 381 innings. So, decent sample size, folks. Been in the league now for 6 years. 6 years in the MLB. And, literally having his worst season so far. And we are getting no hit by him. So, if you're just tuning in, that's where the Toronto Blue Jays are at right now. Let's see what we can do against him next time up.
It'll probably be pretty quick. Chris Bassitt's having his A game today.
Yeah, at least Chris Bassitt's doing it for us, man. This is what I mean, though, by, like, this team is boring.
Yeah, this is a boring team.
Like, it's like, this is boring. And I like pitching duels to an extent. You know, I like
once
pitching
in a
duels.
while.
That's the thing, right? It's like, once in a while. Like, it's intense and stressful when it is once in a while because you're like, oh, man, like, at any point.
Yeah.
But it's every time.
And I like that. I like when it's like, oh, like we got someone on, but damn, he really got out of a jam. We battled at the plate.
Yeah.
Like it's like when you're a good team in a pitching duel.
Oh, shit.
We're a bad team.
Look at this, everybody.
Oh,
so this is the AL East winner. That's a joke that we're still third.
Oh,
That's a joke that we are still third in the betting odds right now. We're currently plus 2,200. We started the season at plus 400.
To win the division, or
to win the division.
Oh god,
I can't believe that we're even third. No, we're not winning the division at all.
It's because we like honestly we're kind of we're actually last, but like the Red Sox have fallen off a bit. The Rays
are turning it on.
Yeah.
There's no way we're ever catching Baltimore in New York.
That's not. Yeah. That's
so.
All right.
Yeah. Yankees are 30-15. Are you kidding me? Orioles are 27-14.
Yankees are a World Series contender this year.
Yeah.
They're good.
They are.
101 on Ahmed Rosario. Chris Bassitt dealing. Oh, broken bat, foul ball.
Foul ball.
1-2. The Rays are sweeping us this Death Blaze. You know, I don't think they'll sweep us. I think we'll grab one. You know? There will be one game 3-2. There's always one game 3-2.
RC saying we almost beat the Orioles in 2 straight.
That's right.
Key word being
almost. We almost did. You know, the Orioles haven't been swept. There's some stat out there where they haven't been swept in like so many days, like years. Like, yeah. And we were about to, and everyone was like, oh, the streak's going to end. And then, nope.
Wow.
Andy Richmond does
That's how you be a winning team, right? You got to, like, you minimize your losses and you obviously maximize your W's. That's going to be a leadoff single right there for Ahmed Rosario.
Uh-oh.
That's troublesome because I think he's got speed. Am I right?
A little bit, I think. Not like a crazy
I know
amount.
He's a bit older now, so he might not have a ton, but...
Gunnar Henderson, we're watching a little replay or highlight. Well, they're dominating, of course.
Right. Gunnar Henderson's 13th of the year. That guy's in the MVP conversation.
Yep.
That's just, I'm just jealous, man. That's all I can say. I'm just jealous.
First
Deals,
pitch.
that one's going to be grounded to Chris Bassitt, too.
Chris
Bassitt! Chris Bassitt!
Okay,
and this guy was dumb as nails and did not even run. Wow.
That's all right.
That is all right.
He got the shutout at first. But it's a tough play when you're coming off a mound like that, fielding that. Yeah. Let's watch it again.
Look at this guy not run. I would be, if I was Kevin. Oh, no, he was actually running. You know what he was? He was running. My mistake, everybody. He was running. I thought he wasn't running.
Wow, Chris Bassitt, okay, so we actually had it in the glove.
He did have it, and then he just dropped it.
And then he just dropped it. But he gets the shutout.
Yeah.
Not an error, but it's those errors that won't be recorded that are kind of errors. That could have been, well, let's hope that this run doesn't come around or else that play means a whole lot.
It means a lot, yeah. All right, 1 out, 1 on second right here. Base hit will give Tampa Bay the lead, 1-0. That feels like a mountain to climb.
Yeah. Wow, a runner in scoring position for the first time this game in the 5th. That's crazy. 0-1.
Bugsy Boy saying it's amazing how the Yankees can basically go from last to first in 1 year. The Jays need 2 decades.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. 0-2. Yeah, we haven't been first place in the division to end the year since 2015.
Yep.
And then we were first place 2 decades ago. Yeah. Before that. 0-2. Bassitt deals. That's high. 1-2.
Wow. We're a bottom feeder in this division.
Yeah, we are.
Like historically.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, let me I think there is like a baseball reference page where it's like AL East winners by year.
1-2 right now, deals. That one's going to be hit foul. I mean, obviously the Yankees and Red Sox will be well above everyone else, but
yeah. So, yeah, Orioles last year, Yankees, Rays, Yankees, Sox, Jays 2015. Orioles, Red Sox, Yankees, Rays, Sox, Yankees. Oh, Yankees went on up. Yeah, that was the Jeter times.
Yeah.
And the Blue Jays, when last time we went up before 2015 was we won the World Series.
That is going to be out of play right there. Ball boy got a little over anxious, but Vladdy wasn't going to be able to get there anyways. 1-2. Runner at second.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right. 1-2.
Just want to be better.
I want to be so better. Come on. Pass it. Get the punchy. That's the deals. Ground ball.
That is.
Come on, Clement. Come on, Clement. And he's safe. Wow, he beats it out.
Oh, take a look. Vladdy said take a look. What do we got?
Called an infield single. Runners on the corners, 1 out, but are they going to take a look, John?
Are they going to look?
Are we going to look?
What are we thinking, John? Let me see. This was a tough one from Clement.
This is all you could do here.
Yeah, he did everything possible.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Close. Let's see.
I'm going to look at foot.
Okay.
Safe.
Glove. Ooh,
it's like
too close.
Fucking right.
It's too close.
Bang, bang. No, they're not going to look at it. No. Wow. Okay, and just like that, everybody, we are in trouble.
Yep, sack fly opportunity coming up.
And it's the best hitter on the team, probably.
Yeah.
Granted, he's having a slower start, but he's picking it up right now. 1-0 right now on Yandy Diaz.
He's already got a hit off of Bassitt, 1 for 2 with a single, 250 batting average. RBI probability is at 43%. And this will be the mountain if this comes in that the Blue Jays will have to climb.
And that one's outside. 2-0. I'm feeling like it's starting to happen.
Yep.
Feeling like it's starting to happen right now.
This will be too much for these Jays.
No, and you can't possibly walk him either.
No,
that's big trouble.
Still got lots of guys in the lineup that can do damage.
Chris Bassitt, get a double play somehow. Double play me.
Yeah, we can double play. That's ground ball. Give me the 2.
Double play.
Give me the 2.
Double play.
Give me the 2.
Double play.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go. Nice
and we're out of it. Exactly what we needed.
The defense shows up. Bassitt rolls 2.
Wow.
Good turn by I can't. He literally slipped there, and Bobichette make this turn.
Exactly what we needed, everybody. Oh yes.
Bassitt.
Bassitt
thrilled.
is feeling it right now.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Boy. Okay, good play by the Jays.
Absolutely.
Good play by the Jays to just literally hang on for dear life. We've hung on for a couple more innings.
And now, a 1, 2, 3 inning coming.
Yeah.
Can we get anybody in scoring position? This board is literally empty.
I know, man. I know.
Before we get into it, guys, let's give a quick shout-out to the sponsor of the live play-by-play.
Whoa, time for your daily Betway breather. A quick reminder that the best place to bet is on Betway. Must be 19 years of age or older to play. In collaboration with iGaming Ontario, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody, for being absolutely phenomenal, folks. It is the place to be if you're at all interested in sports betting. You want to bet on the Jays, you want to bet on football, you want to bet on hockey, whatever it is, go check out Betway. They're great, guys.
I love BC Jays fans saying good run prevention there. Yeah, you got Ross Atkins going crazy right now somewhere.
Dude, yeah.
Like, yes,
no,
it's working.
He is literally like his salivating, some orgasmic seizure going on right now.
Yes. And speaking of Betway, guys, if you guys missed the Blue Jays Today show, I mentioned already earlier, I have the George Springer under on the hits. So far, he's got 0. I'm feeling pretty good about that. And then Nick also has the Tampa Bay Rays money line, which was 2.4 multiplier. I'll be honest. There's lots of sport books out there. Betway, sometimes you can find really good lines.
Yeah.
Like really good lines. And that one's a good one. And the under on the Springer thing was a good one. And go check it out, guys. Highly recommend.
Yeah, for sure, man. 407 people watching, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button, guys. Your name will pop up right here, and we will give you a big shout-out, folks. We're on our way to 25,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Very close to getting there. Time to turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Also, I just saw that. This is a great comments, man. Screams bring up the fact Springer has 6 RBIs.
Yeah, man.
How in the frick do you have 6 RBIs in mid-May?
That puts him playing every game. Too.
Every game, other than a couple last week.
On pace for. Sorry, how many games are left? Or how many games have we played this year?
He's played 38, I believe. I could be wrong, but let's say
games?
38. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll take off a couple games too because he missed 3 of them. So. Okay.
Oh no, I think that's how many he actually played when I looked up earlier.
38.
Yeah, 38.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So,
Oh, that's a ground out. Quick out right there.
quick out right there from turn down for what? So he has 6. So okay, 1 second. So
Once he
we
does the
have
math,
1
guys,
and
time
9.
to give Dirty Jansen a little bit of a shout out here.
Which one of you fellers is the real dirty Dan?
Wait.
Yeah.
I know what you're gonna do.
What? What am I gonna do?
I think you're gonna say he's gonna get paid $1 million per RBI this year.
That is literally what the math would work out to be, guys. Right now, George Springer is on pace for 25 RBIs on the season. That's how it all pans out, folks. So, like Adam said, he would, in fact, be getting paid $1 million for every run batted in if he remains on pace for that.
Oh man,
That is
popped
hit
up
pretty
and
hard
foul.
with foul. That's insanity, man. I know that you're
I
leadoff.
know.
I know that,
it shouldn't
whatever.
even matter
but
though, you know.
like 25? Like, you
Dude.
should have 25 home runs.
I know.
You know?
I know. And I mean, Danny has 7 RBIs, but hey, guys aren't getting on in front of him, and he's been playing less time than you.
Mhm.
And that's
He's
up-
played in
Ooh,
less than
that's
half the
strike.
games that you have.
Yeah,
so
literally.
1 and 2 right now on Danny Jansen.
All right, come on, guys. Like, look, can we get on base? Can we get a hit at all?
1 million
Please?
per RBI. Thanks, Atkins.
Yeah, you're welcome, Mrs. Hawkins.
That
popped
is
up,
foul again.
okay.
You know what? I can't even hate on Atkins too much because, let's face it, guys, at the time,
At the time, it was great.
everyone wanted George Springer. We were like, this is the missing piece that we need.
Mhm.
We're ready. We know that the decline is going to happen eventually.
Right.
We were willing to do that.
It's pop up out.
I think
I
that,
think.
it should be
Oh.
mistake time.
no,
And
they make the
wow.
play.
Wow. And they had a little miscommunication
Yeah.
right there. Did get the out, but got to communicate better out there. I mean, I always get like PTSD
Yeah.
when I see that shit, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, and shout out quickly to Diane Hutter right
Let's
there.
go.
Joining the starter membership. Your
Let's
name is going on the
go.
board. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
MVP. It's just like the George Springer contract has just not gone, I think, the way that anyone would have hoped, right? We
Yeah.
got effectively a year and a half of good production
Yeah.
at
yeah.
that pay
Yeah.
level. I'd say,
Yeah.
good production.
No, it was good. It was worth it.
And then after that, it's just been bad.
It's been bad. The decline happened a little bit sooner than we thought, as here is Babe Schneider 1-0. That's 2-0. Ooh, good hitters. Another quick little inning happening in front of us, but Davis Schneider's got a hit. Wow, a hit probability of 17% when he's 2-0. That's kind of wild. to
Weird,
me.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deals, that is going to be
Well.
fouled off. 2-1.
Up to 20. Okay. I guess maybe they are factoring in. That could be they factor stats, but plate appearances, an all plate appearances. When you walk, it doesn't really count towards your average at all. So of all plate appearances, that's that hit probability. 2-1 on Davis Schneider. They're going inside. Deals. And wow, we just missed that 90.
Yeah.
Very. That's a hittable pitch.
Probably want that one back
Yeah.
right there. 2-2 on David Schneider. Hit probability now at 16%.
Okay. Can we do anything? 2-2. Come on, Davis. Hit a solo bomb, Davis. That's what we need you for, man. And that's fouled
gonna be
away.
fouled off. Bombastic Bushkin saying, if we can win every game 1-0, we have a chance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, the problem is we can't.
Yeah, you can't.
That is the problem, everyone.
You can't just do that. Yeah, runs average against is literally 0. All our entire pitching staff
ERA,
0
0.
0.
Yeah, we win the World Series if that
Yeah,
happens.
of course.
But
Like that. If you got to go that far in the run prevention strategy, that's the
Yeah.
only way it works.
literally 0.
0.
No one is ever scoring on you ever.
Literally. All right. Davis is putting up an AB right now. 2-2. Going inside. That's driving strike 3. Yeah, you're gone. All right. Well,
Strikeout looking there by
69
David
pitches.
Schneider. And
through 5, 59 pitches, guys. That's on average, you got what, 12 per inning?
11, 12, yeah.
That's bad.
We are getting no hit by Tyler Alexander right now, dude.
Do we expect any less?
Like, he might actually go the distance.
Oh,
this
yeah.
rate, too.
I would. I'd let him go. Man, it's crazy.
Can you imagine if we got no hit twice in a month and a half?
You know what's funny? I think I can.
In 40 games of baseball, if we got no hit twice.
With this team, I mean, that might not be the only time. We might be 4, maybe 5 times.
By the end of this, when it's all said and done, we get no hit once a month.
I think we get one hit at least one more time. Or no hit, I mean, one more time this year.
Oh, well, it might happen tonight, man. Like, at this point, I'm feeling like it could happen right now. So,
actually, in fact, your Broxton boy brings up the good point. It's not a no-hitter. It's a perfect game.
If we got perfect game, dude, oh my God. That's okay. Listen. If we got perfect gamed, I don't give a fuck about anything else. It is now sell time.
Yeah, Shatter needs to be fired.
Everyone's got to go. Clean house. I'm ready for the full rebuild now. Like, I've seen enough. I've seen enough.
If you can't get a fucking base runner off of Tyler Alexander with a mid-5 ERA,
maybe we should actually cheer for the perfect game, because if they get perfect gamed, like, you gotta, like, can you imagine the press conference tomorrow for Ross Atkins? Could you imagine the press conference after the perfect game?
Anytime he's like, "Oh, it's okay. They're just trying to find
we're gonna figure it out. Like, everyone's doing their best right now." Like,
what game did you just watch last night?
I almost want it to happen just so we can see how he'd respond.
All right, well, let's see what happens. Chris Bassitt coming back out for the 6th. He's been pitching great, but we have not been helping at all. Not at all. Wow, this is incredible. This is a fast game too, guys. 1 hour and 20 minutes in, and we're in the 6th. That's 4 innings. All right. Pitcher's duel. All right, Bassitt, giving up 3 hits so far. Let's keep it like that. That's a foul ball. Nice breaking ball. Sylvester really wants it. Sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 0-1 right now on Josh Lowe. 906 OPS. This guy has really good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I think shorter sample size, but he's good. That one's fouled right back. 0-2. You got BC JAYS fan saying so you got perfect game against a guy with a record of 12-15 in the mid-5 ERA. How do you explain this, Atkins?
Yeah.
Well, 0-2. Do you regret not signing any more offense in the offseason? The question I'm asking, bro.
Yeah, like, I don't know how on earth you respond to that without, throwing yourself under the bus at that point.
Yeah, literally.
You have to.
Yeah. All right.
That was a big miss right there by Chris Bassitt, everybody. I don't know why we're replaying it a bunch.
Yeah,
but,
okay.
Like, missed badly. I understand. All right, 1-2 right now on Josh Lowe. 42% chance to strike out here. Top of the 6th. That one's going to be inside. Top of the 6th. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, top of the 6th.
We are flying through this ball game right now, everybody. 406 legends in the chat, folks. Toronto Blue Jays are currently getting no hit.
That's wild. Also,
and literally perfect game.
And perfect game. No, East Coast Chris saying the facts. No adjustments in the game again, and we're seeing it, man. That one not getting the call. 3-2. Yeah, and Chris Bassitt's frustrated.
That was low. That was low, Bassitt.
It was a little bit low.
Bassitt's very outspoken on the mound, dude. I find that quite often.
Oh, he is.
Full count right now on Chris. Josh taking a time.
It's usually with the veteran pitchers. You think about Verlander, Scherzer.
Right.
They don't give a crap.
I guess that makes sense. You've been around the block. You feel like you're the guy. You feel like you know the strike zone better than the ump.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes you don't.
Full count now. Chris Bassitt deals. And fouled away. All right. Yeah, to go back to the Chris comment, there hasn't been any adjustments. We've only been through the lineup so many times. This is our 2nd time through the lineup. So 3rd time through, it's all right, adjustment time, boys. Yes. How are we not getting hits off Tyler Alexander? What are we doing? We're chasing edge pitches. We're not.
You're getting behind in the count, I think.
Getting behind in the count. Okay, if he's going to get behind, if he's attacking us early, what's he attacking us with? Let's make the adjustment. Let's go.
Yeah.
Seeing a lot of edge, and granted, he is pitching a great game. A lot of pitches on the edge to begin every at bat. Like that's we gotta live. But hey, if you're figuring out how he's pitching you to get ahead, look that way. 3-2 full count still. This would be number 8 pitch in this at bat.
Yeah, hard at bat right here. Mark Dallas saying you guys are making this game enjoyable. Thank you, man.
We're
doing our best, dude, but there's not a whole lot to work with here, folks.
Yeah, we're pulling this out. We're pulling all this commentary out of nothing.
Yeah.
This is garbage.
Yeah, I think actually it's time to play the graphic pretty soon, man.
All right, let's go through one more at bat with the boys, and then it's time. Right now he's battling. This is a battle, or a homer or something right here.
Feels that one. Swing and a miss. He does get the strikeout. Hard fought strikeout right there for Chris Bassitt. But really he does get the out. Sylvester Stallone saying we should have full tanked last year, drafted Skeens. Do you see what he did today?
Oh, yeah, phenomenal.
That was crazy, man. No hits.
Phenomenal. And no hits.
No hits. Yeah. They had a no-hitter, like combined no-hitter after he left. They did give it up. But yeah, 6 innings, no hits, man. Like.
Also, Chris Bassitt's at 86 pitches right now, guys. So if you're keeping track,
probably the last inning.
Could be his last if you're conservative. Maybe let him go in the 7th inning. He gets a little quick here. Yeah. We have seen him pitch 117 pitches. That game what we went to.
Yeah, that was wild, actually.
That was wild.
Deals. That one's going to be inside 1-1.
Granted, the bullpen is very rested, so the only reason why I pitched that was because the bullpen was not rested. But this could be it.
Also, Paul Skeens as well, man, just from a velocity standpoint. That kid's crazy,
insane.
Man. Like 103, regularly. His arm is going to give out eventually.
He's going to have a Tommy John soon.
Like, 100%. Like, his arm is absolutely going to give out. There's just no way. Like, the human body's not meant to do that. Yeah. But he's going to be real good until he does.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
1-2 right now on Randy Arozarena.
Doing our super strong pen, he will get the call. Exactly, Chris. 1-2. That's low. Yeah, it's going to be a Genesis Cabrera coming out against the lefty.
Oh, my God, dude. I am done with Genesis Cabrera. I'm
done too, man. Again, look, Mesa's not having a great season either to begin.
No.
But I'd rather him, if you're going to have a lefty go out.
I mean, Genesis Cabrera has never been good.
Yeah. Other than last year, he was pretty good for us.
Okay, he was decent last year.
Oh, that's a base hit. Going to be a double, yeah.
That's a double, everybody. That is down the line of Randy Arozarena.
With his 5 or 15-pound chain bouncing around.
And that is a double right there. Stirring the pot is what he's doing. Oh, okay, here we go.
All right, we got to get through this tougher part of the lineup. Some of these guys in this middle bottom part are actually, doing pretty well for them, the Tampa Bay Rays. So we got to manage here. We got to manage. Yeah, he hung that breaking ball, Chris Bassitt did, and he was all over it. Okay, we got a game. 91 pitches. This will be his last inning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's cooking? I want to see the bullpen cooking. Who do we got? Predictions on who will be warming up for the Blue Jays bullpen, guys. Let us know.
I'm thinking it's Nate Pearson.
Nate Pearson? Okay, let me check who lefties coming up. Literally, it's that easy. I could be the manager of this team.
Oh, they're on the phone. Who they got? Yep. Make your decision quick.
Brady. Okay, let's see. Rosario is a righty. Brodford is a lefty. Oh, God. DeLuca, righty. I think they're going to have Hennessy's warming up and Nate Pearson.
Jonathan Aranda, 19% chance to get an RBI here, 1-0. That one is going to advance the runner, but will be an out.
So, Vladdy going to first.
Oh, no! I knew it! What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
And that's a run.
It was going to happen. It was going to happen. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just throws that one into the fucking almost the stands.
Oh,
my God.
And normally I like Vladdy doing that, but that was a costly mistake. And
my God! What happened there? What happened? Guerrero just show me the other angle.
Yeah, I want to see his perspective.
Show me the other angle. Okay,
yep, you were right. The Vladdy error is costing us the game. That wasn't even close, Vladdy.
It wasn't remotely close.
That's down low.
Oh my God!
What are we doing?
And it is 1-0 off of just pure stupidity.
Look, if you make a great throw, look, he's probably safe anyways, but wow, that like, could be the difference maker in this game. Literally, that could be the difference in this game.
You're getting perfect games.
Of course you're going to lose now.
You had better fucking home run, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. You had better fucking home run, dude. Oh my, I just had a feeling.
Look at this. Since 2020, lowest outs above average, -22 outs above average, lowest among first basemen in the MLB.
Deals. That one's going to be low.
3-0 now.
I just had a feeling it was going to happen.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I didn't know how, but
it's a good feeling. That's a good feeling that you trusted it. Dude. Oh, yeah. If he made a perfect throw, he probably would have had a chance to get him.
Perfect throw. Yeah. 3-0. And that's a walk.
Wow.
And that's literally Paredes' third walk in a row. This has got to be the end of Chris. We haven't even seen the bullpen yet. I don't know who's warming up. Somebody's got to be warming up. This is not good. This is not good. 437 people in here right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button, folks. Your name will pop up right here, and it'll give you a big shout-out. We're on our way to 25,000 subscribers, folks. Runner at first right now. Blue Jays down 1-0, and there is Zach Pop.
It's Zach Pop warming up.
Okay.
I mean, he's been good, actually, lately.
All right. So. Try to keep the game relatively close if we can. Blue Jays down by 1 on that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. error. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't nice. Chance for the Tampa Bay Rays to extend their lead here if they really pop off.
Yeah, there's 2 outs. We'll run around first. Let's get out of this one, Bassitt. 1-0 pitch coming here. Swing and a miss.
There you go.
Cool.
Just don't get tired. Don't get loosey-goosey with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worry right now. Oh, yeah. Palacios wanted to go yard on that one. Dev Blaze says, Vladdy better hit a home run next time up. Exactly, bro. Look, you can make up for this very easily. Right now, you're -1 run. Yep. You are -1. You get a solo home run, you're back to even, guy. 2-1 right now on Richie Palacios.
Chris saying call that you knew Santa was going to go to his favorites, Hennessy's or Pop.
Yup. Here it is,
goes,
everybody.
Man.
Blue Jays are getting perfect gamed, and we are down 1-0 in the top of the 6th. Just the pain never fucking ends. There is currently 450 people in here, guys. We're very close to 169 likes. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button, guys. Whoever number 169 is, your name goes up on the board as well.
And also, we're very close to 25K subscribers, so if you're just tuning in, welcome. Welcome to pain. Welcome to misery. This is what we do here.
Yeah, it's just these live streams have just turned into a big therapy session.
Oh, I know.
We're the therapists, and we're the ones complaining.
I know. Other than the great game that you watched last week, like how many games have you watched where you enjoyed? Yeah,
Game of the year.
Other than game of the year, how many games have you watched where you've truly enjoyed?
They have been few and far between. That one's going to be hit foul right there. Still 2-2. Tried to float that curveball in there. I imagine that this has got to be your last batter, regardless of what happens here. You're at 102 pitches. Chris Bassitt is.
Like I think maybe I've watched 3 good games. I'm thinking of like the 2 in Tampa that we won. I think there was like 1 or 2 that were like, we actually had a great one. Maybe 4.
Yeah, not a lot. East Coast Chris saying we should just bunt the rest of the game. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just try something.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting perfect gamed right now, so clearly what we're doing is not working.
Swinging the bat like a normal player?
No, not for this team, man. Let's just bunt our way to victory. Deals. That one is destroyed. That one is destroyed, and that is absolutely long gone. That is long gone.
And Palacios.
It's
okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know why it's okay? You know why it's okay? We're going to have everybody traded now. Everyone's going to go. Let's get traded. Let's fire Schneider. It's okay.
I cannot wait to hear the Ross Atkins press conference.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to hear what he's going to say. How
great.
are you going to talk your way out of this? We're getting perfect game, and it's 3-0.
It's okay. It's okay, guys. We're going to lose this one. The Blue Jays can't score more than 2, but it's okay again. We want to lose, right? Remember. We want to lose.
And there goes Chris Bassitt. He's done. He's finished for the day. Zach Pop's coming in. We're down 3-0. This is fucking garbage.
Yeah, this is
garbage.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage.
This This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage. La, 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 la. Welcome to the Clown Show, everybody. Honk, honk. Welcome, the Toronto Blue Jays. Come into the Rogers Center and watch the Clown Show. We've got perfect game against our team. And guess what? Timely hitting from other teams. Let's go. Honk, honk. Right when you think it's a pitching duel. No, it ain't. We're going to get blown out of the game. No quality start for Chris Bassitt today. In fact, we're going to have Zach Pop, the guy from AAA, going to come up and try to save this one. Let's go.
Oh, man. Oh, the pain never ends.
Let's keep fucking
The
misery.
pain never ends, everyone.
Misery.
I didn't know how it was going to happen, but we knew we were going to lose, and we are doing it in magnificent fashion tonight. They're really putting on a show today, folks.
It's the Clown Show.
No.
Let's go.
We're going to give up we're going to two-run bomb. We're going to get perfect game by the offense. We got errors by the defense. Oh, yeah. This is a special one today. A special installment of the Blue Jays shit show. Oh, my God. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Look, guys, if you just think of it as like a circus, it's so much more entertaining. Oh, Vladdy throws over to third and commits an error. Oh, and here comes a bomb. And guess what? Tyler Alexander is the main act. Perfect game.
Who the fuck is Tyler fucking Alexander?
Nobody knows. That's why it's a surprise. You never know. You never know who's going to come up clutch for the other team. Great. Yo, honestly, someone said clown music. I want to download clown music. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
My God.
I'm going to download clown. I'm going to put it on my counter. So I'm going to download clown music every time the circus comes back. The circus. And now we got Zach Pop. The game's on.
It's 3-0, everybody. 2 outs, top of the 6th. It's the worst. We're in the pits. 443 people in the chat.
Add clown music too much.
Stick around to the end, everybody. You might see the Toronto Blue Jays get perfect game today.
Oh, that'll be the highlight of the show.
Yeah, it's like the fucking the main act. The main act. Alvin Rosario batting .303 this season. He's already got on today with a single. Top of the 6th, 2 outs, 0-2. Deals. That one swung on and missed, and Zach Pop does get out of it.
Zach Pop, and those people are crapping on him. He actually is been doing well since coming up, so I got to give him a little bit of
Yeah, no, Zach Pop is doing work, but Tyler Alexander is the main star tonight, everybody. This guy is having a career evening so far.
What's he going to do against the bottom part of this Blue Jays lineup? Let's find out in the bottom of the 6, guys. Don't go anywhere. Step right up and watch the circus show. Let's go. Scott Farr with the no-no. Super chat saying, poor Jay starters, 1 run, they're defeated. Full rebuild, please. I think Schneider went back to Springer, Vlad, Bowen, Jordan. Dude, I know. Does he have brain damage? Dude, that is brain damage to me. Like, how do you go back to the old? It didn't work. I don't know. Shut it, Scott Farr. That's a good comment. Also, if anyone's keeping track, we actually don't, because we're getting perfect game, we actually haven't got anybody in scoring position today for this for the counter.
Nope, not yet.
I was excited to use it, but we haven't. It's a 6.
No, there is still time, everybody. There's still time. Look, again, we're down bad right now, but who knows? We're only down by 3. And for a regular MLB team, that is a decent amount, but it's not insurmountable. You know, that is actually still a game. You're down by 3, couple innings left of baseball here. You could string something together. If we just forget that we're getting perfect games and we haven't done anything yet, then, maybe we could accomplish something.
Honestly, what needs to happen is an error. We need an error of them to commit an error. We need to get on that, maybe a walk or a hit batter. And then we need to pop one. We 1 hit, home run, tie game. That's the only way that we can come back. We can't string anything together. We have to string again, it's a clown show, right? It's a circus. It's wild. How do we get these runs? We never know. Not the typical way. It's the clown show, you know. So we gotta be more creative in how we get our runners on.
Okay, everyone. Had to let all that out. I feel like cripplingly sober right now.
Oh yeah, someone said we're too sober for
Yeah.
this. Like, and here's chopping Woodvar show first pitch strike. Matt, I know I'm reaching, bro. I know. Asking for one hit. Oh, timely homer.
0-1 right now on Dalton Varsho deals. That one's going to be hit foul right there. 0-2. Bottom of the sixth, Jays down 3-0 if you're just tuning in. It's a rough one.
Wow.
Yeah. Currently, Tyler Alexander is pitching the best game of his career.
Perfect game so far.
Yeah. Deals. That one's going to be hit into play.
Can we beat it out?
And nope.
No.
And he got him. Wow.
Good
He had to
stretch.
stretch right there to maintain it.
East Coast Chris, yeah, 3-0 in 2015 was nothing. It literally was nothing. Because you have to remember how those games would have played out. You would have had runners in scoring position, maybe great defensive play by the other team. We're getting robbed. Like, it'd be that kind of game. This is we can't even touch first.
Yeah.
Can't even touch first.
No, it's very difficult, man. And even in 2021, right? Like this, I still feel like we're very much in this. We're staying alive.
It's inside ball one to IKF.
Daniela saying, "Can I get a refund on my ticket?" Honestly, Danielle, I feel so bad for you that you're there right now.
But hey, you might witness a perfect game, and not everybody gets to see that, right?
You might see history.
Yeah.
Isaiah Kiner for Left has a 22% chance to get a hit. So, no, and he made the catch right there. And another quick out. I can't fault him for that.
No.
It was a well-hit baseball. It very easily could have been a single.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a great play.
Defense trying to come alive for their pitcher
and
right now.
Alexander at 64 pitches,
I know.
he actually has the chance
He
to
does
do it.
have the length.
I thought he was going to, get yanked at some point, but the pitch count is really good.
The pitch count is exactly where it needs to be right now, everybody. Oh, my goodness gracious. And now you got Ernie Clement up. Deals. That one's going to be floated in there for a strike 0-1.
Wow. This is embarrassing.
This is the best game of his career.
Yep.
We are witnessing it, everyone.
0-1.
17 up, 17 down, says Dev Blaze.
Oh, foul.
That's fouled off right there. Almost down the line.
What's our game plan? Why did we swing at that? That wasn't a strike.
Dude, I think at this point they're so deep in their dome. Mm-hmm. It's like there isn't much going on.
No, it's just I'm just swinging.
We're down. I'm trying to be a hero.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting perfect games. I don't want us to get perfect games. I'm gonna try to get a hit. I'm gonna
anything
force
close,
it.
I'm swinging.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 1-2. He takes that one downstairs.
Tony Friend says, "Blow this goddamn mess of a team apart." You know what, man?
Yeah,
listen, we aren't that far away from it, folks. We really aren't that far away from it.
1-2. Way inside. That's 2-2. Yeah, again, it has to be a Ross Atkins fire, bring in a new GM, have a new vision, and start all over, because obviously this team isn't doing it.
No, man. And and I was talking to you about this today, right? Even if we don't want to go in the full rebuild mode, I get that. But I just don't believe right now, maybe this is recency bias, I don't believe that, this unit of players is ever going to win a World Series here.
No,
I don't think we're going to see a ring come to Toronto with these guys.
You say recency bias, I mean, I think we could take last year into account too.
We can also take their entire tenure into account.
Yeah.
Because they have had really good years.
And they haven't won a single game.
That's the thing. They've had great seasons, and that still hasn't been enough. So I don't know.
3-2.
That's going to be hit really hard, and it is going to be out right there.
18 outs, and the perfect game is going. You're going to get the notifications from MLB guys about this game. And also, Pogger is saying, guys, I'm going to the game on Sunday, Manova, Savali. What do you guys think? Will my tickets be worth it? This is my first time going to a Blue Jays game in the 100 level. Look, go to the game because it's a game. It's a different experience. Yeah. 100 level tickets are great. If you already bought them, go, obviously. Yeah. But it'll be great to see Manoah. That's fun. Again, take off the glasses of where we're trying to be competitive this year, and put on the clown True. And then you'll have so much more fun. You'll have so much more fun, I guarantee it.
Yeah, you just gotta like play that music in your head, like as you watch, like just kind of like hum it to yourself in there.
Yo,
I love this team. I love this team. I love this. I gotta keep reminding myself. I love this team.
Well, that's the thing. I love this. I'm looking at it differently now. It's a fun, goofy team. I love the fun, goofy team.
The drama turned into a comedy. Maybe it's just a comedy movie.
That's exactly what I've been saying. Like, it's not a serious drama. It's not an epic thriller. It's not a, it's not a Field of Dreams. It's the Toronto Clowns. You got Bobo the Clown.
The Toronto Blue Clowns, starring Bobo.
Bobo is literally a clown name. Bobo the Clown. Holy fuck.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, put on a clown nose, boys. We really should, guys. I probably have my clown nose somewhere from university, at somewhere back there.
I think we got to make it a thing, guys. Every time the game's pretty much it's over now. We got to wear the clown noses and then play them. Yo, I'm looking at Amazon right now. I need to know how much are clown noses.
Probably, I don't think they're very much, man. They're not very expensive.
Dude, you get 10 of them for fucking $9.
Oh, I know, man. Yeah, that's not that much.
Is it these ones right here?
Usually we want the one with the string on the back of it.
Oh, like this one right here.
I'm gonna take a look at it afterwards.
Yeah.
But...
Okay.
Well, that one you can honk.
This one?
Yeah, I guess so. It's a
Okay.
honk. 0-1 right now on Ben Rortvedt, everybody. We're in the top of the 7th, guys. This game's been flying by because the Toronto Blue Jays have literally not been on base yet, folks. They have 3 more innings to potentially do so. Zach Pop is still in the game. Feels that one's going to be not called a strike. Should have been called a strike. 1-1.
Okay, if we order it today, and I've seen that mosquito. If we order it today, we could have it by Sunday.
Oh, that's perfect. Noah starts then.
Yeah, exactly. 1-1. Biggs, we're going to miss.
Sheridan, thank you.
Maurizio, let's go. Welcome in. Thank you.
W's in the chat for our new subscriber, everybody. Y'all are the best. 1-2 right now on Ben Rortvedt. 22% chance to reach base.
What do you think? We got 2 of those?
Honky one.
Yeah, they're honky, man. That's a good...
That's an enticing offer right there.
Let's see what happens in this game. 1-2. That's outside 2-2. What do you guys think? Clown noses?
2-2 right now. 3-0 is the score, everybody.
Come on. Yeah, we almost had him. Jesus. 3-2. Skip Jam saying you need a honker for sure. Yeah.
If we give up any more runs here, guys, it is 100% out of reach. If this inning gets away from us, it's done. I still think that there is a 10% chance they could come back and win this thing. But if it's 4-0, 5-0, then we're toasted.
Yeah.
That will be an... Oh, my God. Wow.
The clown show!
Wow.
No, he didn't have it. He didn't have it. You didn't have
I can't believe it, dude. What did I fucking say this morning?
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
I can't believe it.
It was Vladdy kicking it around.
Oh, my God.
So that's Vladdy's second error today?
Oh, my God. You... Oh, no,
I don't think he had it.
God.
I don't think he had it.
What is this? Dude, how fast can they get here, man?
Dude,
how fast can they goddamn get here?
Okay, we
need them right now.
Tomorrow. We can get it tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Let's buy it. Let's buy it.
It just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse, everyone. What in the holiest of fucks are we doing?
Okay, guys, I just ordered 2 honky clown noses that will be here tomorrow. We'll have them. We'll have them for Sunday, everybody.
I just can't. It's true insanity, everyone. It's true insanity.
Wow. They're challenging it though right now, guys. On the
Okay.
air in 7.
Are we gonna get out of it? We don't deserve to be out of it, you know?
They overturn this.
We don't deserve to be out of it.
What's Brian Gorman saying? Yeah, I don't think he had possession of it, of control of the ball. That's going to be safe.
This is just, it's embarrassing, man.
Wow. This will be Vlad's third error. I don't think they overturn this, guys. At least we got cup holders. Facts, Owen, at least we've got a couple of... They love to flash up the outs above average again. Again, just a reminder, he's the worst. He's the worst first baseman. Yep, he's safe.
Wow, Vladdy is having a terrible game today, everyone.
Yes, he is.
I should have made a bet on the errors or something.
Yeah,
I just had a feeling this morning, man.
2 errors by Vladdy.
Just had a feeling it was all gonna go to hell, and it is going to shit right now. It is going to shit.
I want to share the clown noses.
Yeah, post that out on our Twitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little the history. Like we just ordered these.
0-1 right now on Johnny DeLuca. Runner at first base right now, everybody. Like I said, to kick this inning off, if they get any more, I think we're toast. I already think we're toast, but it's just like we're burnt toast at that point. That one's going to be fouled off right there. 0-2.
Okay.
I just don't understand how you could possibly watch this game and think for a second that guy right there can manage this team and that the players that you currently have are capable of taking you into the playoffs and potentially even going on a run. It's just not here.
Well, no, he's got to go. He's
got to go. We got to sell. It's just that simple, man. That guy is perfect gaming you.
I know.
Who is that guy?
I know. It's the best act, man. It's Circus du Soleil. Better watch the hell out, man. You got the Toronto Blue Jays showing up.
0-2 right now. Deals. That one is going to be a ball. 1-2. Good pitch by Zach Pop, but not good enough. It's just, it really is. Now I'm coming down off of the crazy high that I was on. It wasn't high. It was such a low that I felt high. It's now I'm just low. Now I'm just low.
Yep. I hear ya. It's 2-2. Nobody out. So let's see what Zach Pop can do here. And
that is going to be a base hit, everybody. This game is about to get way out of hand, folks. This game is about to get way out of hand. Wow. And at this point, I can truthfully tell you, I do want us to get perfect games.
Me too. Yeah.
I do want us to get perfect games. I hope we do, just so I can see Ross Atkins' silly little face in the press conference tomorrow try and talk his way out of it.
Yeah, I know.
That is the main act. And there's Genesis Cabrera warming up everybody. That's the white flag as best as you can do.
Oh yeah.
Wave it loud and tall, John Schneider. Runner at first, runner at second. That one's going to be ball 1 on Yandy Diaz. Bill Simmer says, I cannot wait for Atkins to announce the firing of Guillermo at tomorrow's press conference. You know what? That actually could happen.
I hope so.
Right?
I really hope so.
How on earth could you possibly stand in that press conference and did we hit him?
No,
Ball gets away, wild pitch.
Yep.
That one's going to advance both the runners, runner at second, runner at third. The comedy show continues. How on earth could you possibly sit in that press conference tomorrow, assuming we don't come back in this game and win? Because that's the only way. Assuming we don't. Even then, you're still going to have a lot of questions. But how on earth could you sit in that press conference tomorrow and not fire Guillermo Martinez if we get no hit or perfect gamed? I have no idea how you could do that.
If you got perfect gamed and no hit twice in the first 2 months, clearly what you did is working. That's going to be a base hit.
That'll 4-0.
4-0 at least. Yeah, he's holding him there.
4-0, everybody. 4-0. That's a single from Yandy Diaz. The pain never fucking. It is over. It is
over, guys.
Yeah, this game is done. We are going to lose, and we are going to do it in embarrassing fashion.
Yeah.
We are going to do it in embarrassing fashion.
So Zach Pop didn't record a single out there. Okay, so he didn't record a single out. So we got one third of an inning. Is he gone? I thought I saw John Schneider.
Yeah, John Schneider's coming out.
Goodbye, Zach Pop.
No one is out in this inning, everybody. There's a runner at first. There's a runner at third. Genesis Cabrera's coming in. And Tyler Alexander doesn't even care, dude. He's just on the bench trying to keep himself in the game. He's probably upset at the offense right now for being on the field so long.
Yeah, he's like, damn, I'm trying to stay in
rhythm.
I'm
trying to stay in rhythm right now. You guys are putting in too much work against this Blue Jays bullpen, the worst in the league.
Mm-hmm.
The worst in the league.
Yep.
We're showing up right now, everyone. The clown show continues.
Guys, get your clown noses ordered, man. They will arrive tomorrow. If you got Amazon Prime, they're going to come in tomorrow. So make sure you get them. Wear them along with us. I wonder, maybe that could be a t-shirt we can make. Let's see.
It's just so embarrassing. It's just so embarrassing and bad, and we hate it. We hate it. We hate it.
Well, yeah.
Genesis coming in, everybody. I'm going to use the washroom really quick, guys.
I'll play your no-no meme. Let's go. Whoa, how red is Schneider's face, dude? It feels like Schneider gets red every single game. Like, pre-game, like, his face is, white. And then during the game, it's just beat red. Beat red. I don't think this guy shouldn't be a manager, like, in general, man. Like, doesn't make great decisions. Is, like, kind of like, it looks like he just doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, it's over now. I don't really give a crap about this. Like, yeah, this is the time when you play Genesis Cabrera when you're down by 4 and you're getting perfect game. Like, play your crap. Play your crap. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad that 416 of you guys are in here because this would have been painful to watch if we weren't live. In fact, I'd actually turn it off by now. Or maybe I'd have it in the background because I'd be like, oh, are we going to get a perfect game? Well, let's find out. Josh Lowe is up, and there's a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Lefty on lefty. We love to see it. Rera, 5.52 ERA. The whip is above 2. And he's got 3 outs to work with, so this run will come home, is what the stats are saying. That's a swing and a miss. 0-2.
Holy mother of God, guys. I don't think we could have scripted it any worse. Everything that could go wrong in this game is going wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Hey, you got a strikeout.
Yeah.
Good job, Cabrera.
We've got errors aplenty. We had a Bassitt blow-up. We've had legitimately the worst offensive showing out of potentially any team in the MLB through 6 innings of baseball.
Yeah.
It's just fucking terrible.
Honka. All right, well, 1 out. We got a chance to, if we get 2 outs here, no fly balls. That's down low. 1-0.
Yeah, keep it 4-0.
Wow. Yeah, I'm at the point in the game where I'm ready to be done with this game, man. Like, we did it. We played baseball today. Let's go home. Like, it's over.
No, man. Like, one team played baseball today. The Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah, right. We showed up.
We showed up to the arena, man.
Literally. We
went to
just
the stadium.
All right, 1-1 on Rosarina. Runners at the corners. One gone. Big open fucking, excuse my language, shift to the right side. I feel like an easy base hit over there. And are we gonna roll two? Are we gonna roll two? We do. Wow, we get out of it.
Wow, Genesis Cabrera actually came in and did his job right there.
Wow, very
Kept
good.
them kind of in the game a bit, 4-0 still. 3 innings left to work with. Tyler Alexander obviously coming back out here right now. Perfect game, still intact. Chance to make literal history if he keeps it up.
God.
Have we ever been? I know we've been no hit a bunch of times, but have we ever been perfect game?
I don't know. Does anyone know that? Anyone know? Well, I'm kind of down for it. 25th perfect game? I feel like no, because only 25 perfect games in MLB history.
25 perfect games in MLB history. Wow.
Or 24. This would be the 25th. I'm kind of down for it though. Actually.
No, that's what I'm saying, man. We'd literally be watching history.
Yeah.
And I think that has got to be the clearest indicator of it is time to move on from everyone.
Yeah. It's clearly not working. We're literally one of the worst teams.
Our star player just kicked the baseball.
yeah. After already committing an error.
Correct.
Yeah.
After throwing it 4 feet away from our third baseman.
Making a hero play that you shouldn't really be making.
Yeah.
Again, if he was perfect, then it makes sense, but you're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see any saving grace here.
All right, Alexander, just cook us, man. Just cook us. All right, we're going to get the top part of the lineup. So
adjustments?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Now it's time for the adjustments, everyone.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know if we're going to get it. Tyler Alexander warming up right now to get back into it, folks. Jays got perfect gamed in 1981 versus the Houston Astros. We lost 10-0.
Wow. Crazy.
Shit. Okay.
We got perfect game by... Oh, and that was someone else saying the Indians. Somebody perfect, I guess. Okay.
490 people watching right now, everybody. Shout out and thank you to everybody who is tuning in. The Toronto Blue Jays are currently getting perfect gamed by the Tampa Bay Rays. We will see if it continues, folks.
And yes, we are Jays fans here, clearly. But I'm down for it if you're just tuning in. I want this to happen. To trigger a series of events where we fire people and trade people. I'm ready for a new team. Here's George Springer, Paul. The ham misses.
1-0 right now.
All right.
What can we do here, folks? What can we do? George Springer in the box. Deals. That's going to be fouled off right there.
Even right there, that showed me. That was a check swing foul ball on a ball you shouldn't be off. Yeah, it's borderline, but you're just looking for hits. You're not looking for the baseball. You're looking for hits, and that's just the wrong approach.
Well, currently he's got an 18% chance to get a hit right now.
Ooh.
Deals. That one's going to be in there for a ball. 2-1. Wow, one of the more favorable counts that we've had today. Literally, we've been behind all of the time. We are now in a favorable count. We will take it.
Hey, look, third time through the lineup, like many pitchers, in numbers get inflated. 911 OPS, 320 batting average. Can Alexander stay sharp? That's 3-1.
Oh.
The perfect game. Is it on the line?
So here's the thing. He is absolutely 100% going to put it in his zone right now.
Yes. I would.
Yeah. I mean, he knows what's happening. That's kind of why the perfect game is so tough as well, because now you know for sure you're going to get it there.
That's a strike.
He does get it there.
3-2. That was a perfect.
That was literally
backdoor curveball.
Yeah.
What are we going to get?
Yeah, that was a perfect pitch. I think you're getting fastball here. I think he challenges you with the fastball. I'm thinking he risks.
Yep, they're going in. And they get a cutter, and that's
going to be an out. Wow.
8 outs remain, everybody.
Wow.
Springer gone.
Putting it that way. 8 outs remain.
Only 8. And
oh, my God.
He's already done 19. All right. Bobo lined it out. Felt like a year ago since he lined it out to center in the gap. What can you do, buddy? Bobo. What are you going to do? All right, guys. Hit the subscribe button. This is history. First pitch to Bobo, wearing some pretty dope socks. A swings, and again, like, why are you swinging at that pitch way inside on your hands? Like, that's a free strike.
Please come in.
Like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. Just someone bunt it. Literally bunt it, you know?
All right. 0-1.
Deals.
What are you doing?
Is hit foul.
You just swung at 2 balls,
okay,
man.
listen. This is what he does. This is Bo Bichette's approach. This is how he plays baseball.
Gotta go back to the
Daniela
drawing
might
board.
see history. She literally
I
might
know.
do. She might get her money's worth.
Oh, yeah.
She might get her money's
yeah.
worth today.
And that's why, for those who brought it up saying, should we even go to the park? You go. You see stuff like this.
Yeah.
You can see it.
You kid.
0-2 on Bo Bichette. Who's not going to chase
outside.
there.
That's going to be
Yep.
1 and 2. I'll be right back, everybody. 1 sec.
1 and 2. This will be the 80th pitch for Alexander coming up. So he's got to get the pitch count down. Got to get it out right here for Bo. And Bo tried to help him out there with he chased the high heater. Just got a piece of it. Okay, 1 and 2.
Wow.
Yeah, that was, I don't know what he was.
I don't know, man. I have no idea. 1 and 2 right now on Bo Bichette. 25% chance to reach base.
And
Gonna go inside, it looks like. Deals. That's gonna be taken there.
Okay.
2 and 2.
Okay. We're finally working him a little bit. This will be 82, 82nd pitch coming up.
Dylan, fellas, what's the website for baseball where you can ask any baseball question and it answers? Deals. That's is foul right there. Check out StatMuse. They're pretty good. You can ask it like most good questions.
2 and 2, Bo Bichette.
Alexander is absolutely getting worked right now.
Yeah, that's limiting his innings right now. You got it. I mean, if you want to end the perfect game, there you go. 3 and 2. We got a full count.
I think if he's still in a perfect game or no hitter, like they don't care about that.
Yeah.
Like they're just gonna keep running him out.
Unless he's at like something ridiculous where it's like no injury. Like they're already so injured, they probably would rather keep him safe. 3 and 2, and we fly out.
That will be an out right there.
2 gone. The perfect game stays alive.
Wow. Hey, sweetie, the Toronto Blue Jays are currently getting perfect gamed.
There's only,
you know what that means?
Yeah. There's only 24 in all of baseball that's happening right now.
There is 7 more outs. They're in the bottom of the 7th, so the Blue Jays have 7 more outs to get on base in some capacity. And if they don't, they will literally make history.
All right, Vladdy, Daddy, first pitch, probably going to take. Oh, he's swinging foul, and he's swinging a ball. Thank you. Vladdy, you got to go back to your approach. I know you're 0 for today, but, go back. That was a ball.
This is terrible.
Oh, yeah. Right in front of the crowd, where everyone can boo you off the field.
0-1 right now. Deals. That one's way outside. 1-1.
I think they get booed if they get. I guess maybe everyone will be so distracted by the perfect game, they won't get booed.
I think that they would leave the field as fast as possible. Man.
Oh yeah.
I think they leave the field and you don't look back. 1-1 right now on Vladdy Daddy. That one is going to be hammered, and it is
foul.
Wow.
Oh, we could have erased it all right there. The shutout, the perfect game,
literally everything. And it just goes foul.
That was a good rip there, Vladdy.
It was a good rip.
We're on that fastball.
It was a good rip.
Hey, and he needed
to make up for now he's got to make up for a couple. You know,
I know that's the thing.
Yeah, now he's like -2 runs, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Come on, lad. 1 and 2 right now on Guerrero. Currently 87 pitches right now for Tyler Alexander, so he is getting up there. But I mean, if the perfect game is intact, I just don't know how you could possibly take him out. That is literal history.
1 and 2, and he fouls it away. Okay. We got something cooking. What am I saying? We haven't even turned the stove on yet.
Dude, this is cooking for us, though. This is really cooking
in
for
this
us.
game.
The pitch count in his last 5 starts has not been very high. Deals. That's
Okay,
gonna be
2
inside.
and 2.
2 and 2.
I think they'll let him go as long as it's intact. The moment it's like, yeah, career high is 102 pitches. Like, he hasn't pitched more than this.
No.
It'll have to be a combined perfect game. Outside 3 and 2.
Okay, chance to kill the perfect game right here with a walk.
Okay.
Then we just be in line for the no-hitter.
Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad for these Jays. It's not bad for these Jays.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Like, that's totally cool, man.
Full count to Guerrero. Fouls it away. Yeah, we're working him. What's he at now? 90. He's gonna be 92 coming up.
They do not want to get perfect gamed.
Nope. We want to get no hit.
Yeah.
a little bit better. 3, 2, full count. Guerrero fouls it off again.
He is fighting, man. He is fighting.
Gotta give Vladdy some credit.
486 legends in the chat. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like, smash the subscribe button, everybody. We're getting very close to 25,000 subscribers. That is really, really cool, guys. Maybe some giveaways in line when we get there. That'd be awesome.
Ooh,
that one's going to be hit into play, and it will be an out, assuming they make the call. 92 pitches in, 93 pitches in, excuse me, Tyler Alexander. Perfect game is still intact.
Wow. That's
6 more outs.
And how long let him go? They probably let him start the 8th.
You have to, man.
See, yeah, you got to let him do it. See how long he goes.
Dude, me as a person, I would never forgive my manager if I was in line for a perfect game and he took me.
Granted, again, like, they are so injured, and it's like...
That's history, dude.
I know.
Like, if it was a no-hitter, I could understand it more, but like a perfect game is like... That never happens.
Well, let's see it. I bet we're getting updates on our phone. Yeah, Rays is perfect through 7 innings. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. I want it. I want a quick 3 up, 3 down. Let's get it going. And we're going to have, is that Eric Swanson? Yep, Eric Swanson is going to be coming into the ball game. Yeah. He's perfect. He's perfect. What do you guys want? Do you guys want, honestly, like, do you guys want to see the perfect game? Jays fans out there, you want to see it? You might as well. Like, we're losing this game anyways. Like, you might as well. Right? Wow, look how lively this crowd is. It looks dead. A lot of people. But it looks like no one's having fun.
No.
Look, they're showing all the fans on the Jumbotron. Not even excited to see themselves. They don't even care. Those guys are. They're repping their country. That's cool.
Okay, everybody. It is going to be... Who's on the mound? Is it still Genesis Cabrera?
Swanson.
Swanson now. Oh, that is like the ultimate white flag.
Yeah.
Yeah. There might be more runs coming in now, everyone.
You want to preserve the good guys when you actually have a chance. Like,
yeah.
I do agree with these calls. These are the right calls. You don't want to be wasting your good guys here. This is a loss.
Wow. 21 up, 21 down. Regardless of what happens here, guys, Alexander has had the best baseball game of his career.
I hope combined on the weekend, this whole series, that we get like a total of 3 hits and we get swept and someone gets, you have to fire somebody.
On Monday,
like, how do you not fire anybody?
No, it has to be, dude. If this happens.
Yeah. No, you have to, man.
If this happens, man, like, there's no excuses anymore, guys.
Someone's got to go. Yeah, look how shocked Vladdy is. Like, you guys should be shell-shocked at how bad you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
First pitch from Swanson is a ball.
Oh, my God, everyone. Carl Anthony just got to the stream. What's going on? Nothing important, man.
No.
Nothing important. Nothing's happening right now, man.
Just the Blue Jays have not reached base at all.
Literally.
At all.
2-0 right now on Jonathan Aranda. Now you got Eric Swanson in the game. who has, as we know, not been playing his best baseball this year.
14 ERA, I believe it is, on the season, something like that.
Not a big deal. That one's going to be hit into play, and that is a base knock right there, everybody. And there is another leadoff runner for the Tampa Bay Rays.
They're really dragging this one out. I mean, once we put in the crap guys in the bullpen, like, it's going to be dragged out.
That's the thing, man. I mean, like, some of the guys in this bullpen, like Eric Swanson, I believe that he will turn it around eventually, but when? Yeah. Right? Because we are dropping games left, right, and center while he's figuring it out, and Genesis Cabrera's figuring it out, and other guys are figuring it out, and Zach Pop gave up some runs today. Granted, you know, Guerrero didn't help him either, but it's just like, when is that going to happen? Because we are getting into crunch time, everyone. It is going to be too late in about 2 weeks from now.
I mean, we broke it down on the Blue Jays Today show. Effectively, we hit June, and we're still playing like this. It's time to sell. It's time to sell.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's selling time.
It is. 1-0 right now. Eric Swanson deals. That is going to be a strike. Thank you. 1-1.
I don't know how you don't sell it all and fire people, man. This is so bad. And again, I keep bringing up, everyone's like, oh, well, this team started off bad, and then they won the World Series. Someone brought up the Rocky stats a while ago. They actually had a good team.
That's cranked, and thankfully it will be an out right there.
But, like, the difference is, like, there's nothing here.
No.
There's literally nothing here that you can go, well, at least we are doing this. We're just not getting lucky. No, we're bad. Well, the guy who's mic'd up hit the homer. That's pretty cool. Wow.
Yeah, Palacios got himself a big-time home run. Must be nice. I forget what that feeling's like.
We never do those.
All right. Who is this? Is this
Palacios? Yeah.
Palacios now again. Okay, 0-1 on Palacios.
Come on, let's just have a double play and get back to the pain. New team hashtag. Honestly, like, to the core. Like, we're going to have no core by the end of the season. We're going to sell them all. Come on, double play.
Double play. Weird camera angle right there. Don't know what's happening. And it is only going to be one. And that will be an out right there. Okay, 2 outs. That's fine.
Okay.
We take that.
Okay.
Have to look at the minors for help. I mean, I guess, but I don't think that they're going to do it either right now, folks. Like,
you're asking, like, you're literally asking dudes who have never played in the MLB to now come up and play better than guys who have played in the MLB. Like, that's, like, if you actually think about that, like, I know they're doing well down there in AAA, but if you actually think about that, like, that's not going to happen. Yeah. It's just not going to happen, guys.
That one's going to be low right there. Ball 1. Runner still at first base right now. 35% chance is Ahmed Rosario's percentage to reach base. Now it's up to 39, so there you go. I see people posting "rotten to the core" as the real hashtag, says Dulcimerist.
Yeah, the core.
I mean, hate that that's accurate. That's a good play by Ernie Clement.
Oh my God, nice!
And that will be an out right there to get out of the inning, folks. So pretty quick inning there. Couple hard hit baseballs, but no damage done. And I assume Tyler Alexander is in fact coming out again. If there is any opportunity to stop the perfect game, it is going to be right now with Justin Turner, Dalton Varsho, David Snyder.
This is the part of the lineup.
Or not Dalton Varsho, excuse me, Danny Jansen.
Danny, yeah. Well,
wow.
I don't want them to. I don't want them to, guys.
It would just be so much more of a talking point for the press conference tomorrow if we got perfect game. I mean, if we're gonna lose, if you come back, that's one thing. Come back and win the game. Okay, fine.
Different, yeah. That's totally different.
But I don't know if they're going to do it.
They haven't even proven that we can get on base. Literally, at all. So, how are you going to get on base and then score 4 times in 6 outs? That's just delusion. That's delusion right there, everybody. We got 468 people watching. Potentially history right now. Tyler Alexander is perfect through 7. He's starting here in the bottom of the 8th. And it's brutal. I've been really tough on this team, and I think rightfully so. They're not good at baseball at all this year. This is bad. And we're going to have to watch it all this year. We have to watch these guys suck. It is what it is. So if they're going to suck, make it really bad. You know what I mean? Like, make it so bad. Like, don't give me any hope. And they're doing a great job at doing that. They have literally ripped all the hope out of my body. They've stepped all over it, shat on it, fucking put it on YouTube and said, Adam's hope, LOL, shitting all over. F you, Adam. They slandered me. They don't care. Do it. Let's do it, Tyler. Okay, time to turn down for what? Yeah, turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Andrew Gibson saying maybe you guys should have kept your jobs. No kidding, bro. No kidding. That one's going to be in there for a strike.
Honestly, this is still... this misery is still better than working a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, I agree with that, but it is still rough.
It's still bad.
0-1 right now. On turn down for what? That one's going to be hit pretty hard. Is it going to be enough? No, it is not going to be enough. That one's going to be hanging up there. That's exactly the type of out that he needed.
5 more to go. 5 more to go, everybody. Let's go.
Oh, my God.
It's Danny Jansen
I
now.
can't believe that this is happening, folks. I truly can't believe that this is transpiring.
Now it's dirty hands. Come on. Honestly, do it. Please do it. I'm rooting for Tyler Alexander now.
This is so sad.
Come on.
It's just so sad and embarrassing, everybody. Bottom of the 8th right now. First pitch deals. That one's going to be high right there. 1-0. We are legitimately witnessing history right now, guys. If this happens, 500 people watching the Toronto Blue Jays currently get perfect gamed on a Friday night against Tyler Alexander. That is going to be a base hit.
And it's over.
And it's done.
Oh, my God, it's done.
And Danny Jansen gets out of it.
Thank God.
Deletes the no-hitter.
And the perfect game.
Deletes the perfect game. Yep. Wow.
Okay, and you know what? Hats off to Tyler Alexander. Phenomenal performance. Phenomenal performance. We got one. We got one. Phenomenal. Wow. All right. Do we have a chance, maybe? No, what am I kidding? David Schneider's up now.
Wow. All right, everybody. Toronto Blue Jays were getting perfect gamed. They are now not getting perfect gamed. It is 1-0 on David Schneider.
And
we're just now in losing in embarrassing fashion.
And no hit, you know. But again, we have 5 outs, and we're down by 4. And David Schneider drifts
Babe Schneider!
And that's good!
He's good! Oh, my God, and just like that, we're in the game!
We have a chance!
Holy shit, we're in the game again!
The mustache just beat the mustache! Let's go!
Wow!
Let's go!
Oh, my God!
Okay.
We were down so bad!
See, but this is what's going to happen.
Right.
And then nothing's going to happen.
Well,
nothing's going to happen.
We'll see, man. We will see 1 out.
Wow.
Bottom of the 8th. Tyler Alexander gives up a bloop and then a blast by Danny Jansen and David Schneider. If anyone was going to do it, it was literally going to be those two guys right there.
It was these guys.
And now we actually have a chance in this game. We are only down by 2 runs.
Look, another I know it's asking a lot, but another bloop and a blast. And it's Dalton Varsho who takes a strike. Come on, Varsho. Wow. Varsho not leading off an inning. Wow, you see, my mind, I saw that. I'm like, that's not going. And it kept going. It kept going.
That one's going to be in there for a strike, everybody. 520 people watching. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like and smash the subscribe button, everybody. Just like that, we are back in the game. 0-2.
Come on. Varsho.
That is going to be a hit foul.
See, and if they go on to lose, it's like we forget about it. We just forget about it. You know, it's like the whole fact that we were actually getting perfect game and no hit into the eighth. You know, it's like, oh, everything's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, it'd still be a bad game because we're gonna, if we get 2 hit,
it'd be a typical Jays game. You know,
0-2 right now. Deals. That one's going to be outside. 1-2.
Yeah, literally, Craig said Jansen just saved that and sub. Jansen and David Schneider.
Jansen and David Schneider might have just. I might tweet that out actually.
Yeah, they just saved a lot of jobs right there with those hits. Okay, 1-2. Varsho takes out 1, 2, and 2. Okay, if Varsho can get on, then you have IKF. Okay, that's something. Come on, 2-2. Come on, Alexander deals. That's ref. Yes.
Yes,
into the gap.
and we are on.
One. That's a single. That's a single. That's a single. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, and Tyler Alexander now just does not have it out of the blue. It's, the pitch count got a little too high, and you can tell that he is fatigued, and now they're going to go to the bullpen.
Okay.
Who is also fatigued.
Yep. Okay. We actually have a chance. We have the tying run at the dish here in the 8th. But now we have the bad guys coming up.
We do.
We have the bad guys.
We are going to need some people to actually put up here for us, folks. We are going to need some people to put up.
And Chris says, you're right. You guys fall for the comeback every time. Jay's losing this one. Wow, 3 hits, 1 explosion. But that's literally it, dude. 3 hits is an explosion. When the Blue Jays string 3 hits together, that
never
huge.
happens, dude. That never happens anymore. We got to capitalize, man. Look, I said it very clearly. If we're going to lose, get perfect games. So then we lose so bad that, we can really get on Atkins, and that can be its own thing. But if you're going to not get perfect game, then you would better come back and win this goddamn thing.
Exactly.
So at this point, now that you're back in it, now that you're 2 runs down, now that you got a runner on, come up clutch, do work, win the goddamn ball game.
Yeah, almost. And if that happens, I kind of feel bad ordering those clown noses. They're going to come in and be like, oh, shit. Yeah. Well, they'll be useful. They'll be handy.
I'm sure there will be another time where they will be very useful. 530 people watching right now, guys. We are so close to 25,000 subscribers. I guarantee if everybody hit the subscribe button right now, we would literally hit that mark tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Which would just blow us all away, guys. That would be a huge accomplishment for us and something we've been looking forward to for a very long time. So please hit the subscribe button. Your name will pop up literally right here, guys.
And if you are a new subscriber, let yourself be known in the chat why you're here, how you found it. Please, guys, that'd be super dope.
Yeah, okay. We still have an opportunity here. Couple outs in the 8th, but we're only 1 out. One out in the 8th. Okay. 1 out in the 8th. Varsho at first. I think you got to steal this bag.
You have to.
You got to leave the double play behind. You got to get yourself in scoring position. Steal the bag. Immediately steal the bag.
Yeah, I agree. Danielle says the comeback begins. Danielle is at the game right now. Let's get it going. Yeah, I agree with you. This is a clear stolen base opportunity. If double play ends the inning and kills the rally, now you got to get 2 runs. You need to get another one here, man. You need to get back to the top part of the lineup. You need another one here. Top part beyond Springer, I mean. You got to get through.
Burgers? No way.
Don't fucking tell
No way. Why?
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 Oh, I know why. It's probably a righty.
There's no way.
Why the hell would you bring in Danny Burger? Okay,
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Why are you bringing Danny Burger? All right, well, Danny Burger's come up clutch. That's fouled away.
I can't believe it.
Why would you bring...
This is literally the one guy who will assuredly ground into a double play.
This is stupid.
I can't...
This guy's batting 111. 111. Why? So stupid. Is everyone just that sick? Why? He takes that one.
Who was batting here before? I forget.
IKF.
Yeah, I kind of would...
I just would rather have IKF.
I know.
I'd just rather have IKF.
I don't know. Okay, guys, look, we're slandering it right now, but let's trust the process here. 0-2. That one's fouled off. Danny Burgers, look, man, I don't know why the hell you're in this game right now, but you have got to come up clutch, guy.
You have to,
You have got to come up. You have no home runs on the year. I have no idea why they say that you have a 2% chance for a home run, because you literally have 0 so far. So don't know where they're pulling that from.
It's got to be a larger sample size.
But 0-2 right now on Danny Burgers.
I highly doubt you have a 1 in 50 chance at a homer here.
I don't think you do.
But Deals, that one is going to be grounded.
Oh
my
play.
God. And it's off to Berger's head.
He's going to third. And Berger's going to stay at first, and we're okay.
Wow.
We're okay.
And we just got lucky as holy hell, folks.
Oh, my
we
God.
We just got so goddamn lucky.
Hey, look. What did I say for us to score runs? We need some clown show action.
Oh, my God.
We need something goofy.
Wow.
Great snag there by Diaz, but not a good throw.
We just got so lucky, folks.
Off of the helmet. Literally off of the helmet. Okay.
Oh, my God. We got so lucky.
You better frigging substitute Burgers now.
Obviously.
You're putting in Biggio, right? Because that's the only other guy you're really playing at second base. You're putting in Biggio.
I can't believe this game is absolute insanity, everybody.
This is crazy.
This game is absolutely insanity.
Okay. It's got to be Biggio.
Right?
It's got to be Biggio.
Kiermaier.
Okay, that's
whatever.
fine.
That guy can run too.
Yeah. Oh, then maybe you swap. Okay, that makes sense. You swap Schneider in the outfield for Kiermaier. Okay.
Oh, my God. This is a ball game, everybody. This is a ball game.
Who's up now? It's going to be Clement. Okay, Clement has been able to come up clutch. We need to lock the hell in.
Leah's saying game of the year. It might just be, Leah. It might just be.
Another game of the year? Wow. This is the wild game going from perfect game to now the winning run at the dish.
Yeah.
Hall?
We were getting perfect gamed, everybody. If you're just tuning in, now the Toronto Blue Jays went on to score 2 runs to claw their way back in it. And now they have a runner at first, a runner at third with only 1 out. It is the bottom of the 8th right here.
Okay.
This is a must-win. They're all must-win games in the next little bit. They have got to come up clutch here.
And it's Cavan Biggio?
And we are now putting in Cavan Biggio. Analytics is going to put this team into the dirt. But we are going to trust the process because Burgers, listen, play the goddamn MVP graphic because this is the MVP.
Oh!
That's the MVP! That's the MVP, Adam! Wow, let's go! Let's go!
1-3, MVP Biggio! Let's go!
Wow! And Cavan Biggio all of a sudden has just shown up. Holy, what in the... This is fucked up!
And now the Blue Jays have the tying run in scoring position. Oh, let me play. We're 1 for 1, guys.
My
We're 1 for 1.
God.
We're 1 for 1.
Strap in, folks, because we are in for 1 today.
It's Springer now. Come on, Springer, you son of a gun.
Is there any more Springer dingers left?
Oh my God! If you Springer dinger, sorry.
Is there any more Springer dingers left? That one's going to be hit directly into
don't double play.
1 and 2.
No, he double played. He double played. Springer!
Wow.
Springer!
Wow.
I'm done with you.
I am upset at that man. I am upset at.
I am so done with Springer.
Really upset at that guy.
I am so done with Springer. I'm so.
Okay, listen. We were down horrendously about 5 minutes ago. Now we are no longer getting perfect gamed. We have clawed our way back to at least make this look like a competitive game, which now it is.
Yeah.
And if you can hold them here, you got a shot. You got a shot.
And you know what? I've been liking what I'm seeing from Bo lately.
Right.
I really like what Vladdy's doing, of course.
Right.
Yeah, I think we're cooking now.
Right.
We're gonna cook.
Yeah.
Of maybe a bloop and a blast walk off. Wow, that would be a story.
Yeah.
That would be a story.
Ruthiel saying he hit it hard, though. He did hit it hard. I can't fault him for that, but he did hit it directly to the third baseman.
Dude, he has a 50% ground ball rate this year.
That's a lot of ground balls.
That's too many ground balls.
That is a lot of ground balls, everybody. That is a lot of ground balls. 584 legends in the chat. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button, folks. Don't go anywhere. The drama is continuing. We are only down by 1 run, and we are going into the 9th inning.
This game has took a turn. We literally moments in this game, if you're just tuning in, Nick and I ordered clown noses from Amazon to wear for Sunday. And now, I maybe we're back.
Yeah.
Okay, but now we got Nate Pearson in. He's in the game. He's pitching. He's had his moments. Let's now keep it close. We just need 1.
You can't give up anymore. You can't give up anymore.
Yeah, look, maybe we just saved all of our hits for the back half. We can't give up any more runs, you're right, but maybe we're going to start hitting.
Right.
We're going to start hitting now. Okay. Everyone getting on Springer. Yeah, honestly, I mean, what do we expect? What did we expect? Okay.
Wow, this is a wild game, folks. This is a wild
game. I mean, I've changed like what I'm cutting for this like reaction clip like so many times. Is it going to be the comeback story? Is it going to be the perfect game? Like, what is it?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't know.
I wish I could tell you, but I don't know.
I don't know. What the F did we just watch? I don't even know what I just saw there. I didn't recognize that team.
No.
I didn't recognize
All
that.
of a sudden there was life. Where there was, it was dead before there was life.
Yeah.
Now you got to get through this one, though, everybody. Lots of defensive changes for the Toronto Blue Jays. Kiermaier right there now. Varsho right there. Schneider, Biggio. Everyone's moving around.
Okay,
but really
Pearson,
all that matters is Nate Pearson.
Yeah.
What type of stuff does he have today?
He's going to have to be shut down, man. We cannot allow a run. We cannot do it. We cannot do it. Pearson's got a 5.14 ERA. Second pitch is fouled away. 1-1. This is the bottom part of their lineup.
Mm-hmm.
We have to handle them, please.
Yeah, 1-1 right now on Ben Rohrvedt. Reached on an error, scored a run a couple innings ago.
Deals. That's there.
That's
Strike two. Good shot. Jimmy should be in here, says Chris. I mean, it's questionable. I mean, we are still losing.
Still losing. That's
right.
I mean, even though you got the momentum, it's like you're still down. You need the offense to warrant having Jimmy.
Exactly.
And being down by 1 run, knowing that you're going to get Pete Fairbanks, it's tough.
Beautiful
That's a beautiful
slider.
pitch, yeah.
Or
that was a really nice pitch right
job.
there from Nate Pearson.
Strikeout looking. One gone.
Okay, one gone right here. Top of the ninth, everybody. Blue Jays have got to get through this one clean to even give it their offense a chance.
Yo, Dags one's got some funny comments today. Instead of turned down for what, it should be 25 for what for Springer. Yeah.
We've been looking for a Springer thing for years now. It's starting to come closer into focus. That was looking like a bunt attempt there by Luca.
Did not go, I think. See. Yeah, did not go 1-0.
BBC Merchant, why are the bum pitchers giving our offense the hardest time? The offense isn't very good, man.
Yeah, anybody.
The last inning was kind of an anomaly, guys. You do not see that on a regular basis.
Last inning was literally, as that one's over for a strike 1-1. Last inning is literally a result of like Alexander getting tired.
Probably.
And then you're rushing, warming up a guy who's not getting settled in, and boom, boom, boom. Like that's that result. I'm not literally like, again. I have to give credit to the boys.
Yeah,
still,
they did come up, man.
There's also that factor too.
Yeah,
that's a big swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 right there. Nate Pearson looking good right now. Top of the ninth. 7 pitches in.
Hey, let's go, Nate. Let's go.
Nate, nasty Nate. Got to keep this one close.
Imagine Jay's walk-offs is filmed by Tina. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know, filmed by Tina.
When was the last time that we saw walk-off?
Oh, my God. Oh, that's a nice strikeout.
Oh, Nate Pearson. Well done.
99 miles per hour. Gas it up. Let's go.
He's still got the juice.
Oh, yeah. He's feeling it. I feel momentum coming our way. I feel it. Yeah, you made a great comment there, or question. When was the last time we watched a walk-off?
I don't know. That was a genuine question, guys. Somebody let me know in the chat.
When was the last time we walked off a game?
Fires. That one's going to be grounded.
Ground ball.
Should be
Let's
an
go.
out.
Let's
Make
go.
the play.
Nice play.
And thank you. Okay.
Okay, we have a chance. Let's go. Bottom of the ninth, guys.
We're going into the bottom of the ninth. Bo Bichette, Guerrero, Turner.
Okay. I'm okay with this. They're all 0-4, obviously, because they all got perfect gamed in this top part.
Yep.
But we have a new pitcher. It's Pete Fairbanks. Oh, Pete Fairbanks is back. Okay. I have him still in the IL in my fantasy.
Well,
but he's been bad.
Well, okay. All right. That's promising then. Pete Fairbanks in the past has been really good at baseball. We'll see what these Blue Jays hitters can do against him. 583 people watching right now, guys. On our way to 25,000 subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, let it be known in the chat. Your name should pop up right here when you hit that subscribe button. Half an inning of baseball left in this Apple TV game this Friday night. Blue Jays looking to have a heroic comeback, something that we do not often see from this offense. 4-3 is the score. Can the boys come up clutch and do it?
Let's see, guys. Come on, guys. Hit that like button too. I know there's a lot of y'all in here. The perfect game would have been insane to have on a stream.
Oh,
that would have been insane.
Probably got close to 1,000.
Oh yeah, because like it's on Apple TV, like no one can actually watch it.
Yeah,
so you gotta come watch it here.
That would have been insanity, man. But I will also take the dramatic comeback.
Yes, give me the dramatic
comeback win from the Toronto Blue Jays.
Especially because it's like, wait, we were getting no hit, now we won,
and now we won. Literally, that would be one wild turning of events.
Let's go.
Oh, the drama.
Pete Fairbanks, I think that's a 6 ERA I'm seeing right there on this little Apple TV preview. I literally dropped him in fantasy because he was just blowing
things up, eh?
So we have a chance, I would say. I say we have like a 20-25% chance right here. We need one run. 20%. I'll say 20.
Well, keep in mind the offense that you're dealing with, right?
20. Offense versus pitcher. Okay, come on.
Bo Bichette, let's play the graphic, man. Time for Bobo to go boom boom.
Yes. It is time. If there's any time.
It's been like overdue, actually. I would argue that it's been time for a while. He has not been going boom boom as much. 2 home runs. That is not enough, everybody. No. That is not enough.
Let's get it. Janabon, please. Well, he's not up yet.
We got to get to him, guys. We got to get people on if we want to get a Janabon.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I think it'll be 4th up this inning. So we got to get
someone on, man.
Come on, Bichette. Let's go, buddy.
All right, Bobo. Bombs in the chat, everybody. You guys know what it is. Bo Bichette, opportunities here. We got to at least get on base somehow.
We got to get on base anyway, anyhow, please. Anyway, anyhow. Pete Fairbanks, you're deer in the headlights. You're scared.
Yep.
Blow it.
Don't want to blow this game.
Bo Bichette, right field. It's going to be caught.
Literally a liner right there to the right fielder.
Wow.
1 pitch, 1 out. That's Bo Bichette's fashion, man.
All right. We got it. Okay. We need to get a base runner. Slow it down, boys.
Yep.
Vladdy, let's go. Slow it down.
Take the first pitch.
Yes. Do what you have been doing other than your last at-bat. Take that first pitch.
Take the first pitch. Come on. You don't want to make it easy on these guys.
Come on.
It's Amy saying everyone wants to be the hero. It does feel that way with this team. Deals.
Okay, great.
It's going to be low.
Great. Come on, guys. 609 people in here. Hit that like button. Home run probability at 3% for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Okay.
What is that? That's like a bit more than 1 in 40 chance, something like that. 1-0. Deals. That is going to be hit foul right there. 1-1.
He wanted it. He wanted it. Come on, Vladdy. Lock in. Give us a classic Vladdy single.
Man, this could be like such a great game, or just like the typical depressing, 1-run loss.
This is the worst kind of loss, I'd say. Other than perfect game, obviously.
Yeah, it would have been.
But I'm thinking in terms of like, if I want them to lose, I want them to get destroyed. So then changes happen. This won't happen.
Oh, fuck. Guerrero,
dude.
What in the holy hell are you swinging at, man? That is not even remotely close to the zone.
That's, again, the lights are bright. You're being a hero.
That is not even remotely close. That was in the dirt, dude. That was legitimately like dirt bound.
Brutal.
Oh, God.
Oh, 1-2, excuse me. Vladdy, come on, man. Oh, you're shitting me, Umpa. Come on, man. That's horrible.
We're trying to do something here, Umpa.
That's just a horrible call. He's been calling it a lot this game, but that's horrible. Shout out to Eric with the subscription.
W's in the chat for Eric right now, everybody. All of our new subscribers, your name will pop up right here, everybody. Let yourself be known in the chat what you're feeling. And now you got Justin Turner up to the dish.
Turn down for what?
Oh, boy. All right, Turner. First pitch to you is popped
and we are literally going to lose. And the Blue Jays,
they lose. They lose. Wow, a fake comeback, like you guys are saying in the chat. They get rid of the perfect game and no hitter, and they blow up in the 8th with 3 runs. But as we know, it's just not enough sometimes. And the Blue Jays start off this supposed easy part of the schedule by almost getting perfect games and no hit. Chris Bassitt was okay, not bad. The offense was trash.
What did I say in like the 5th inning or something? I said, if you give up one more, we're going to lose. Think about it. If we could have kept it to 3-3.
I know, if Vladdy didn't commit that error, those errors didn't happen, we probably either win or tie.
Wow.
One of those came back around, and the other one scored. So there you go.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in with us on this Friday night. I'm sorry the result wasn't better. We're going to have a video coming out tomorrow morning, guys. And then we will be live for the Sunday game with Alek Manoah on the bump.
Woo.
Hopefully looking to win the series by then. But we'll see, man. It's going to have we're going to need a lot of things to have happen here.
We'll see. Guys, stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We'll be back. And as always,
Go Jays,
go. What are we, 19 and 20?
19 and 24. 19 and 24. 5 games below 500.